Hi.
Hi, everybody.
What's
Hi, everybody.
up?
Hi.
This is the Day Old Donut Show, episode 10.
Number 10. We made it to 10.
We made it two hands.
Two hands.
We're gonna have
two
to
full
go to
hands.
Toes next week.
Toes.
I'm one of your hosts. I'm JP Jeff Miller, and we have
I'm Joe Distortion. DJ, I don't know. I screwed it all up. I'm not really a mystery. It's just me for anybody that doesn't know. See, look.
No, you're ruining the surprise.
I'm not ruining the surprise. Should I leave the mask on?
Leave
for a
the
little
mask
bit?
on.
Well, they're all probably wondering why is Joe wearing a mask.
We did a thing with
we
the
did a
mystery
thing.
guest, and Joe is not our mystery guest.
I'm not the mystery guest. I promise. There's a real actual mystery guest.
We got a real mystery guest.
We may or may not know who he is.
Let's talk about what we're doing, man. Let's talk about this. They're looking at the dynasty.
Do we got
thing.
Chris Envy on? I think Chris Envy. Mike, I don't know if you're watching. I got to take this off for a minute because I can't see. I can't see. I can't get my glasses back on.
All right, go ahead. We'll give Joe that.
All right, there we go. I'll go crooked-eyed.
Crooked-eyed. Crooked-eyed, good.
Crooked-eyed Joe. That's my wrestling name.
So we were going to talk. We're going to talk about the wing thing, or we're going to talk about this crazy thing on the screen.
Should we make them wait to find out why there's a big the D with the dynasty and it says pro wrestling?
Yeah,
should we wait?
let's make them wait.
Let's
talk about.
Let's get a few more. We're up to 17 people. We're cruising now. Gina's on. Chris, Rickety, Nickety, Scott. Oh, he's tagging everybody. All the wrestlers are going to be coming
on. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing locally here.
Let's start with the wing challenge, everybody. So Jeff and I came up with this wild and little crazy idea.
It's a great idea.
It's a hot wing challenge. We've involved 4 pizzerias and 1 beer distribution outlet.
Which we got to bring up Beer Belly Bob's.
Yes, Beer Belly Bob's.
The beer that we're drinking tonight is from Beer Belly Bob's.
Yeah, new sponsor.
He's the man. We went there. We did a podcast last week.
Yeah, we were there last week for they do tastings on Friday.
They got some stuff we're going to talk about a little bit later about what's going on this weekend with Beer Belly Bob's.
Clue number 1 to mystery guest. We have Utica Club.
He likes Utica Club.
He may or may not like Utica Club.
He definitely likes Utica Club.
That is hint number 1.
Cool.
All
right. So, the chicken wing challenge. Let's not get all ADD on people.
I just start
all right.
The
chicken wing challenge. This is what's going on. I'm just gonna brief you guys real quick. We have 4 pizzerias. They're all putting up their hottest chicken wings. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna have 4 competitors from each of the pizzerias.
So each pizzeria can select 4 contestants.
Right.
And they get to pick them.
They will get a winner.
They will have a winner.
The winner, there will be one winner, and what it'll be is the person that can eat the most hot chicken wings.
Hottest of hot.
Within 20 minutes,
you got a 20-minute
finals.
20-minute time limit.
Finals. So that'll be that. So you'll be narrowed down to 4 finalists that will compete at Beer Belly Bob's, and we have an award-winning hot sauce recipe on chicken wings.
Duffy's Irish Temper.
It's gonna. So basically, whatever pizzeria puts up their contestants, you want your baddest ass contestant.
Yeah, you better find somebody that can eat wicked hot because it ain't gonna be Jeff or I because we're out.
That person will be.
We're your hosts. We can't compete. Sorry, everyone that wants us to.
If you guys are into Scoville units and you want to get involved in
pizza.
this,
Chris Envy wants pizza. Aren't you supposed to? You got to cut weight for wrestling.
We're going to show you the pie too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to show you. Actually, here, let's show it.
It's not that kind of wrestling, Joe. Yeah, we've already been digging into the pizza. This is Primo's Pizza, man. We get hooked up from Primo's every week.
Primo's Pizza. So, anyways,
so if you want to get involved in the hot wing challenge,
Primo's is actually one of our. They're one of the competitors.
They're one of our sponsors.
They're a sponsor and they're competing.
The competitors are going to be Lombardo's in Mohawk.
That's where we're starting it off at Lombardo's.
Okay, then we're going to Pizza Boys. They have 2 locations.
They have 2 locations in Little Falls and in New York Mills. Actually,
we're going to probably hit up the New York Mills.
We're doing it's a bigger area, so that's why we're going to venture up there to go shoot that one. So we will be at the New York Mills location.
Then we're going to the New Roma's on Main Street in Herkimer.
Yep, new owners, new style of pizza.
So
see Aaron Papaleo down there. He's the pizza man.
And finally, we'll be at our boys at Primo's.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up at Primo's with the contest.
Yep. And then finally, when we have all 4 of our winners, the following week we will bring them to Beer Belly Bob's.
Where there's gonna be prizes, and everybody wants to know what the prizes are. We're working it all completely out right now.
We're gonna do a trophy though, right?
There's definitely a trophy or a plaque.
People like trophies.
People like trophies or a plaque. Whatever.
And I'd like to get something going on, gift certificate, something. We will hook look up the winners. Trust me.
William Jaquish. Yes, they are in the studio. They are here. I'm looking at one currently. The one has a mask on, so we still don't know who the guest is. So
okay,
hang tight.
Let's
I know
let's
people
talk about
are getting
what is going on. Let's talk about what is going on the screen. If you guys look to the left of us as you're looking at it.
Wait, how is it? Do we point that way?
Are we pointing this way?
Yeah, you got to point that way. Yes,
so we're pointing to the right.
You got to point that way.
You got
to look that way. See this?
I feel like the weather lady. I am the weather lady. If you point over here and you notice all this awesomeness with the Dynasty Pro Wrestling, Joe, tell them what we're doing.
So we made some friends with some guys.
Yeah, we did.
I went to a show, fell in love with the show, made friends with some owners, and now we get to not only DJ it.
Yep.
I'm going to bring some extra lights. We're going to light them guys up like a Christmas tree. We're going to, we're going to give them a little love on some lighting.
Indeed.
And we're also going to call the show. And as Chris, where are you? I see you. I prefer bacon over sausage. Good to know, Chris. Good to know coming into the event. But they have a event coming up February 24th.
Yeah.
It is their Amsterdam American Legion.
Yep.
And we get to stream it live right here. And they will be live on their Twitch.
They'll be live.
They'll be on their YouTube. But if anybody wants to catch that, we will be here doing a little commentary.
It's going to be awesome.
Calling the match.
I'm going to drag Joe into the ring and body slam him, drop him on his head a couple times.
Jeff has no idea. He has no idea he's in store for.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
I am a big man, and he's little tiny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
armbar, Joe. Don't
listen, I'm going with a double leg takedown, and you're out.
I don't think you could get a double leg.
Fireman's carry Granby roll. I'm out. I'm done.
Shit,
dude, you have no chance.
This guy right here. I can't wait. Watch. I'm gonna beat up Joe.
I went to the sections in wrestling. What you got? Sections. I mean, I'm a little overweight right now.
Take that T-shirt of yours and wrap it around your head and choke the shit out of you with it now. You guys want to see that? Give me some thumbs up if you want to see Joe get choked.
Well, here's the deal, though. Here's the problem with that. I don't know if you realize exactly what shirt this is and what big man you'd be pissing off, but
whose is that?
Trex. He is one of my favorite Dynasty wrestlers. He is a lot larger than you, I, and pretty much everybody here combined superpowers.
Then I guess I'm just gonna have to choke you with your pant legs, Joe.
Yeah, don't rip this man's shirt. He is a very large and angry man.
So this is gonna be exciting. We got some stuff going on tonight.
What else we got going on is we have some of the Dynasty guys. They're gonna Skype in with us. Is this a correct statement?
They want to Skype in with us?
Sherry Oaks, what's up? Hi. I'm glad you recognize me. I'm really not just a masked man.
Kitty Heaven Hips, that's right. You guys you haven't forgotten our deal.
So what's our deal?
Remember, I need the 50K in views. I get the 50.
So that'll lead us. Let's tell them now that we told them the Dynasty. You can go ahead and give us the old main screen action. You can give us the main screen because we're going to bring in our next guest here. But before we bring in our first guest, we have two.
We have
Dose.
Lovely
Dose.
Electra Qute
from 2018, up and coming. No.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know. She's all ready to go.
She's the main attraction.
Yeah.
We're going to bring her in. Yeah, but we have the mystery guest.
We got the mystery guest.
The mystery guest is going to...
It kind of ties in with the whole wrestling theme that we started off with. The big announcement of being able to hang out and do cool, awesome things with the Dynasty fellas and ladies.
I'm actually a huge fan of this guy coming in.
Tyrek. That's right. Tyrek will kill you.
Oh, okay.
Tyrek. Can I show you his name? It's on the back. Yeah. Tyrek.
Okay. Well, he might. He might, but you
Hopefully
won't.
he pops on here. Tyrek will show up on here, and he will kill you.
Listen, we got a mystery guest.
Let's bring him on.
He's ready. He's pumped. I'm going to move this pie a little bit because I don't want to knock it over. Let's just shut it. Anybody wants some pie?
Anybody help yourself.
We'll help you out. We got to shut this or something.
Come on out. Come on out, mystery guest. Thanks, Sam.
If you guys don't remember my friend Sam,
if you don't remember Sam,
voice of an angel,
and maybe we'll get a performance out of him as a goodbye.
Maybe
we'll get a live one.
The voice of an angel.
Mystery
Sam's
guest
here representing Team Larry Entertainment. That's why he's here. we have a mystery guest. Look at this dude.
He snuck right
Look
up.
at this dude.
If
Look
we're
at this.
talking Dynasty Pro Wrestling, there's only one person to support in that whole organization.
Oh,
and that's
boy.
Hacker Hameen, morons.
Oh,
That
boy.
is the only one true sardine.
Well,
That's right, Hacker Hameen.
Apparently, second fun fact, our guest already knows about Dynasty Pro Wrestling. What is
Whoa,
going on?
what's happening?
Whoa, Jeff, totally unprofessional.
Is this over here?
Yes, that is your laptop. Totally unprofessional. That's like silence your laptops or your cell phones kind of deal. It's an unspoken rule.
I can't even do it over here. This thing.
Mystery guest. This is
What's going on over here?
holy jeez. Who brought
Who's
this guy?
running this organization?
This is-
dickhead. Can you guys hear this?
So, do we have anybody trying to even guess who the masked man is? What
Nobody-
kind of mask is that?
Nobody
Alice?
gives a shit.
What kind of mask is this? Is it luchador mask, correct?
It's Rey Mysterio.
Dude,
Rey
seriously.
Mysterio Jr.
You can't pull the thing.
That is.
That's a Rey Mysterio one, too.
Are they all? They're actually all the Rey Mysterio ones.
No, that one's just like a gimp mask that I like to keep in the closet, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, everybody knows who I am, and I'm sweating. So, all right, mystery
I'm gonna
guest.
figure out this computer eventually, but
Can you
until
just
then,
shut it?
It's
shut
hard
it.
work under that mask, isn't it? Work?
Ooh, I can't barely see you. It's like it's.
completely.
All right, shut it down.
I don't know how.
Shut it
Oh,
down.
there it is. There it is. I got a mute button here.
Who is your computer guy? You need to fire him. I don't even.
You're
know.
my computer guy.
Never
Who
mind.
the
I
hell
need
is
to
running this
keep him
operation?
employed. Well,
I hit the mute button. It's good. All right, we're good.
yeah, he's good.
It's gonna shut off in a couple minutes.
Oh my God, Joe, it's you!
Oh my God!
Where'd you come from?
I don't know. From
right.
parts unknown.
Joe's
Parts
from
unknown.
Parts unknown.
Where's my
We
hat?
figured out our audio technical difficulties.
Holy
We don't even care about that at this point. You guys
Swear,
know
hole.
we just kind of wing this and have a great time. Oh my God!
Wow, it's a
Oh
whole.
my God! Put the mask back on.
F off, Jeff.
Put the mask back on.
So, mystery guest, what's your prediction for Royal Rumble?
It's going to Roman Reigns. It
You
just
really
feels
think it?
like
You think it's gonna go?
Unfortunately, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking because they just kind of shove him down everybody's throat.
I don't see. Jeff goes. You're gonna have to drive the wrestling bit because I'm a wrestling fan. I know you're a wrestling fan. You're right. I have to agree. Roman Reigns.
I can't
he
really
just-
see anybody on it, and unfortunately, it's going to be like him and
Paige?
Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania.
You think so? But how?
And you're saying Paige?
We
Well,
got
Paige
Paige
is
from the
injured.
back.
Oh, she's
injured. She's
Oh, Paige is out.
Actually, she has to retire.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
She has to retire. They're saying if she has she's pretty much done with her career. It's unfortunate.
Oh, that's. She just came back.
Do you want to talk? Come on.
You want to come on? Come on, Sam. Team,
All right.
Team Larry Entertainment.
All right, but
Sam.
listen.
You got your own mic. Go ahead.
Sam,
we gotta
Triple
ha-
H just confirmed.
Hang on, you got to slide over. You guys have headphones and everything. This is a production value here.
Mark right there.
Yeah.
As long as you keep your
Here,
ass
there's
on this side of
headphones
the
for
tape.
everybody.
I can't hear through the mask.
All right,
All right, well, we'll get you-
What
we'll
happened
you
from
outside.
episode 8 to 10? My God, guys,
We-
you're moving up quick.
I know.
I
know. Holy cow. Multiple microphones. for
Listen,
that.
and everybody gets a headphone.
Headphones? This
We
is
have a production
absurd.
manager. His name's Eric. You'll be seeing him.
Eric
shortly.
Watkins, ladies and gentlemen.
Unfortunately, the budget only allowed for a 4-mic mixing board, so Eric was voted off the island on a microphone. So we figured our guests needed him, and we kind of needed him.
I
so.
cannot wait to bring the second guest in.
I know,
can
I'm getting
tell you that
excited.
much. I can tell you that
The
much.
second
I
guest is going to
cannot
get
wait.
crazy, but what did you want to tell us? You had
Stop
some.
it.
You
Stop
were like
it. wrestling. We got
Triple H
wrestling
confirmed
people over
something.
here.
So I wanted to say that Triple H had confirmed that she's not going to retire because they would not put her out with absolution at this point if she was to retire. She was just on Raw this past.
Well, she was,
Yeah,
yeah,
but she didn't
but
wrestle.
she didn't
She
wrestle.
didn't wrestle. She stepped out of the ring,
Right.
but she's still considered to be in the Rumble if
Oh,
things do come
is that-
together.
Really?
She's gonna. They're saying that she's almost guaranteed to be the third spot.
Wow. All right.
Whoa.
So that 30th spot's not going to Ronda Rousey then?
No.
I don't care about her. She's a dumb bitch.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
She could kick your ass, you know.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
care.
She'd kill
He
us all.
don't.
She'd kill us all.
She would
Paige is
destroy
so much
probably
better.
every one of us.
I love Paige.
Paige
They're
is so
telling
much
me
better.
to, Sarah, you're telling me to turn off the computer. Is the background screen blinding people and driving y'all nuts?
Let us know.
Eric, you should just walk off this
killed
operation
the
right
volume.
now,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I
know.
feel like you're gonna get
Dude, just
abused
quit.
big time right now.
I used
you
to
should
have
just
a
bail.
cell phone.
Just go.
and
Just
I don't
leave
even
now.
know where
You
that
got your pizza.
is. So,
So there. Now that we worked out that whatever that was,
I don't know if the screen is blinding y'all. Is it?
4 shares. We got to get this. Everybody, if any, I love Roman Reigns. Tori Joy. Everyone, please help us out. Well, I'll let everybody know. Wow.
Did anybody else see? I just gave myself a
I just
shiner.
witnessed that whole thing.
Holy cow. It was like you went to Beer Valley Blues. I'm going to grab a remote. I'm going to turn this color
Have a
down.
beer.
I love you guys.
We're gonna fix this. So Jeff's gonna step off for a minute. So I don't like how they do. I don't like how they cram Roman Reigns. He's not. I don't dislike his character
They took
completely.
the belt off him the other night. So now, I don't know. I
Thank
feel like they always
God.
do. I feel like they're going to set it up for him and Lesnar. But who knows? You know.
How long do you think they're gonna let Lesnar just keep going?
Right.
He
Just a part-timer, though. You
That's
know?
the thing. He's a part-time champion, and I don't know how I feel about
Dude,
it.
he's banking, though. Think about that. He works, how many days a year? And he's making how many millions of dollars?
Well,
Good for
yeah,
Brock
I mean,
Lesnar,
yeah,
you know?
good for him. I mean,
Seriously.
I can't knock the man for trying. I want to see more of him.
Yeah.
I like his character. I just wish he'd have a little bit more involvement.
Braun Strowman is going to kick his butt.
Now,
You think so?
A lot of people are on the Braun Strowman train. You know,
Braun
I
Strowman's
like
kicking
Braun.
his butt.
Eventually, they are going to put the strap on him, right? Don't you think? I kind of think they would.
They gotta do something.
I don't know.
I feel like they're amping him up.
Be contained. He just can't.
But that's the thing. After he gets the belt, where else? What else are you gonna do with him in a storyline? Like what else can you do? All right, he beats up everybody. Now who are you gonna find to beat him up? We got Kane. We had to bring back Kane to come back and try to do whatever his old ass.
He's not scary. In the
No, I know the dude in the
25
'90s.
years
Yeah,
ago, right?
in the '90s I got nervous, but
Yeah.
now in 2018 I just Gold
Right.
Dust is just right up there too.
Did you see Goldust come out when they did that Raw 25 where they had to surround the ring?
I did. All right, thoughts on Raw 25 and how they ended it? I think the DX reunion was they could have did way better with
I
that.
thought they could
Well,
have
I
done
mean,
way better with that, actually.
What would you have done differently? I
I
know
would have
it.
gave him a little bit more mic time. I just feel like
Thanks
they
for
just kept
having me
passing the
back,
mic. You know, Triple H, of course, he got
Well, yeah.
all the mic time, but even Shawn Michaels, he's made reference to that, going,
Do we still
They're
have a
out
guest sitting here with a
chattering me.
mask on his face?
Yeah, we do.
We're talking all this stuff.
We're making people.
Yeah, brother, listen here. I'm coming to Herkimer right now, and I'm here to take over your podcast and your webcast right now, brother.
Somebody-
That's what's happening here in Herkimer. Can you dig it?
I gotta do my. I just
Rip
want.
the mask off his face.
Can I do
or
it?
something.
Hang
I'm
on.
trying to antagonize
Can I
you a
do
little
it?
bit, so you do.
Who is this guy?
You gotta get it from.
Oh my God! It's Z.
Oh my God, it's Z.
Everybody, it is Z from the Disruption Network.
Honestly, I look
I
better with the
know.
mask on.
That was some kinky.
But I want you to have your. I want you to have your headphones.
I
was
had
off the
no
cuff.
idea, but that was some kinky gameplay between
You
you
like
two.
that? You like that?
There was a lot of role play,
Wrestler mentality.
I'm
in
not
me.
shy.
just like he body slammed you in the
You
back.
can't fuck with me.
This is cool, man. I love the shop. This is very, very cool. I like the setup.
I'm a big fan of yours.
Yeah?
I watch your show. Yeah, I like it.
Well, thanks,
I like
man.
it. Yeah,
I watch you too. You had my buddy Max Sheldon on.
he's the man.
Yes,
And,
Max is our
We covered
friend.
his face up with a microphone the whole time. I'm so sorry,
Well,
Max.
Max
We
and I have
to
an
bring you
album
back.
together, actually.
Whoa.
You do?
It Return to Ashes. Yeah, there's a few copies floating around,
No
but
shit.
it was a great project. I've known Max since I had the Electric Company back in Utica back in the day, and Autumn Fire used to come play through all the time.
Indeed,
so.
ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, that was the
this
good.
is-
That was the good old days, right?
The old
Electric
Company.
The Electric Company.
Those are my blackout years.
How old are you?
In the 40s.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man!
Right.
You look better than Joe.
I'm not anywhere. Well, all right, I'm
you.
a little close to my 40s, but I'm not in my 40s.
You're closer than me.
Jeff, no, you just had your birthday
I
too.
just had a birthday, so yeah, that
Happy
means you're
birthday.
a whole year older. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I turned 37.
Yeah.
but I still feel like I'm 24.
Right, I hear
I just
ya.
do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
That's,
You act like you're 12 though.
you know, a little bit. You
You're
know?
37 years old.
That's
Oh
fine.
shit, we can't talk. I get ridiculed for chewing into the microphone.
Right.
chews
And I
into
feel like
the
you're
mic-
going to spit on me, too.
He dresses like a BMX biker, and he chews into the microphone. And
Guy
and
Reckon's
and
gonna
he
come kick
talks
your
shit
ass.
about me.
That's all right. Wait till we show up to the Dynasty event.
Okay.
You don't think I'm friends with all these guys already? I'm just gonna be like, listen, see that guy over there?
I'm gonna show him some green. And
Your
we're
car
all gonna kick
salesman
the shit out of
tactics
you.
are not gonna work.
Money talks. So we're gonna all beat you up. I'll be like Ted DiBiase up in here, stuffing money in your face.
Oh boy, here.
Money, 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 money.
That was my ringtone for the
Virgil.
longest time. I loved it. Yeah, they can't do that Virgil stuff anymore.
You guys fight a lot, huh?
Who, us?
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
Oh my God. You know what?
Hang on, can I ask you a
How long
question?
you been married?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, every single Sunday we get into a fight.
Every
It is
Sunday.
a fight.
Every
It was
Sunday.
like,
We're quitting
Joe,
each other.
I quit every Sunday. You know why? This dickhead won't edit videos. He refuses. Listen, if you guys wanted to watch the Cinnamon Challenge from last week, anything like that, I'm sorry. It's until Joe helps me, it will not get done. It's just too much work for one man.
Well, we're growing here at the Dale Donut Show.
Yeah.
And we finally got some money in our bank account to buy actually decent video editing software. Jeff has been editing videos on his cell phone.
I've been using KindMaster, and I know everybody could tell because it's up on the screen with the.
They're not a sponsor.
They're not a sponsor.
It's Jeff
They should
Sheep.
sponsor
We didn't
us.
pay for
They
it.
should sponsor us.
They should.
It's the water print. The watermark is up there. There's nothing I can do about
I'm
it. right
stress eating.
now. You've been stress eating all day.
He's
dude.
been
You should have
stressing
seen
me
him
out.
at the radio station.
And this argument has been brought to you by Utica Club.
and Beer Belly Bob's.
And Beer Belly
And
Bob's.
Beer Belly Bob's.
Do I know the pizza's brought to you by Primo's every week, delivered on time, fresh,
Listen,
piping hot.
I have.
What's the rest of the people going to eat, man?
That's, you know what? Yeah, I know. Joe's just. Watch.
like,
Let's count how many
"Mm."
bites it takes for Joe to eat that whole piece
Dude, I
of
feel like
pizza.
you're like 5 of my cousins, Joe.
I bet you he could eat that in like
I'm
4
serious.
bites.
All rolled up
All
into
of
one.
them.
Listen, I'm just gonna. If you want headphones, they're right behind you.
Nah, that's all right. I don't
You're
wanna
good.
hear you
well,
guys.
I got your levels. I want to bring my next guest in.
Yeah.
I would love to bring in my second guest because my second guest is extravagant. Extravagant. I'm gonna actually escort Electra Qute in
I'm
because
gonna-
this is what's
Cue up the music, Eric.
Yeah. Hit the music, maestro. Oh, wait, we don't got none.
Well, unfortunately for Facebook, they kick you off as soon as you hit play. Instantly, you're off. Screw you, Facebook. We're about to get electrocuted.
Right here, as long as you stay in front
I don't have napkins.
black mark there.
Oh, look, coach.
Yeah, you gotta slide you this way.
No, I can't do it.
Come on in.
Don't be
Come on.
afraid
Don't
to
be
see.
afraid of me. I know I look ugly and I'm scary and shit.
Get a little closer. Get a little closer.
Uh-huh.
He won't bite, I
Yeah.
If you have
promise.
headphones, you may have headphones. If you're too far away from the mic, we will
a
tell
picture.
you. This
Where's the
is-
camera? Come on. What kind of operation you guys running around here?
Oh my God, I'm all tangled up.
What
That's
did
that
you
kind of
do,
apparition.
Jeff?
Listen, don't worry about that. At least I'm stereo headphones today. I figured that out myself.
Good for you.
So we
Fantastic.
have the wonderful Electra Qute.
Look at those lightning bolt earrings. I got those are amazing.
Electra Qute.
I'd get hurt with those. I'd poke myself.
Awesome. How long have you been performing?
About 8 months now.
You love it?
I do. I absolutely love it.
Are you originally from this area?
Utica.
Utica. Perfect. Perfect. You absolutely. What got you into it?
So, actually, I was looking for a theater route, and there wasn't anything open for me, nothing to offer me for my college or anything
Yep.
that I had time for. And I went to a local drag show, and I'm like, that's what I want to do.
Really? Really? You see, we put out the challenge. When Larry was here, I said, because Larry made a commitment to say that he would do drag.
For anybody joining us, let everybody know. Some
recap.
people may
Let's recap.
not
Yeah, go
have
ahead.
watched our prior episodes.
Okay.
Give a little background on Team Larry. Team Larry, because Larry's not here right now to help everybody out.
Right.
So, for anybody that doesn't know who Team Larry is, let's start there. Let's give a little explanation.
My
to Larry.
buddy Larry Qute, he is he's a promoter extravagant or extravagant or whatever. He gets
Use your words, Jeff.
I'm trying to think of the word. I can't even think of the. I'm sorry. Extraordinaire.
Enthusiast.
Yeah. Joe. Now
I
I'm
did it.
listening
I fixed
to you
it.
on
I
my
also
shit.
fixed my problem.
So Larry Qute, he does everything from drag shows to hosting the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Stanley.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was huge.
He manages a porn star who, by the way, I've seen.
Well, have you?
Oh, well, I didn't watch the porns. I saw pictures of him.
Eric,
The dude is.
we found you your first
Sam,
job.
that dude is like jacked up, man. He's like, yeah.
Like a local porn star?
Is it? Is it local? Sam, can you confirm that?
He's not that local, is he?
No, he's not.
No.
No.
Eric, hop onto that side.
So.
Oh yeah, he needs
so
a name.
Larry
Can we
also-
have get with Sam on that?
Well, it's Jackson Cooper.
Jackson Cooper.
Jackson Cooper, pull him up. He's gorgeous.
Open another
Kid is
tab.
gorgeous. Good for him. So Larry does drag shows and he does.
So
he
wait,
does
somebody
with-
just said I should wrestle Electric.
I she'll whoop your
love
ass.
that idea.
She will whoop your ass too.
fucking
Chris
Liz.
Envy, put the beer down, Jeff.
I got 20 on it.
So about 90% of the time, because actually, as a boy, I go hunting, I go fishing, So
And as a boy, you're a straight boy. I've heard.
I am a straight boy.
Really?
That's awesome.
Fun fact number one
That's
of
awesome.
tonight.
Yeah, I knew that fact. I do research on my guests.
Listen,
Yes, top secret research.
Z,
You
hang on.
told me I would have came in drag too. I would have. That would have
Whoa.
been great. Instead, you told me bring wrestling mask. I would have came in as a woman.
You would've?
Yeah, I'm Big Titty Nikki.
Oh, big.
Wait,
I'm kidding. Heavy hits.
Hang on. We're rewinding that record.
I got
Oh,
my own,
holy
but
shit!
it's
We
all
have
part of the
Jackson Cooper
costume.
up.
But yeah, Big Titty Nikki, man. Look it up.
Don't
For real.
don't put a
kidding
naked
ya.
one up there because we'll get kicked off. Of
Yeah,
Facebook.
Not naked.
Just
Click on the not the bottom right corner. Definitely do not click that one.
do not. If you see
You
James
will
right
get
now,
us
we're
fucking
How
Facebook
about you
jail
just
for that.
exit out the whole thing, actually.
That do
Let's
not
just-
Porn.
let's just
look them up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you want
right.
to look at them,
You got Obama doing porn?
Oh,
we were gonna bring it up on another. Oh,
so
shout out to your
South
Rochester
Economy.
family, Richie Ramos. Who knows Richie Ramos?
Don't know.
Anybody
I don't know.
from Rochester? Shout out to my Rochester family.
Yeah.
Long story
She's a
short,
friend.
friend of yours.
Big
Come
tit,
on.
Gina says big titty Nikki.
Yeah, that's it. I'm telling you, you can look it up.
So how did that?
Look up
I
Street
would've
Rock
fucking
Mafia,
seen
my
that.
band. Bitch better have my money, and there you'll find Big Titty Nikki.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's right there. It's on YouTube.
I'm gonna
Bitch better have my money. Street Rock Mafia.
There you go, Eric. You heard that. Bring that up on YouTube right now.
Big Titty Nikki.
Big Titty
You
Nikki.
will see
Everybody
me,
wants to see
yeah.
Big Z's
If I
Big
knew it
Titty
was
Nikki.
this kind of party, you should have prepared me for this. I'm
Listen,
sorry, guys.
I'm not.
You
Listen.
should have. Seriously.
We
I
pulled
came
it.
in and there were masks, and I was hearing people getting strangled. And
Yeah.
it's like an 80s sex party.
And you're like, sign me right
about
up.
Triple H and Paige. I mean, it's just yeah.
We just went like all over with
Eating
topics,
fucking
and we got
pie.
we got pizza.
You hungry?
Eric, it's
No.
Street Rock Mafia.
well, I
Bitch better have
am
my
with the
money.
faces.
I know.
He
I know.
typed in Big Titty Nikki.
We all want to see
It's
Big
my-
Titty Nikki.
It's my music video for my band.
All right.
And I dressed up in drag or as a woman, however you want to look at it, because
What's the nice
believe it or not, I'm not a good-looking woman at all. I'm not even a
Female
good-looking man.
illusionist.
I'm not
I made
either.
an agreement to do well. Long story short, when I was going into the Team Larry Entertainment, my buddy Team Larry, Larry,
Your buddy Larry that
my buddy
owns
Larry
Team
Qute
Larry
that owns
Entertainment.
it. He doesn't do drag himself, but he made a deal with all his followers. He says, "Listen, you give me 1,000 likes."
All of his misfits, Jeff.
Yes,
His misfits.
I love the misfits.
Where's the
I'm a
misfits
misfit.
at?
Right here.
Are
You
the
got a
misfits?
misfit right here.
What's up?
So he made a deal. He says, "Listen, whoever gets me, if you guys get me 1,000 likes, I'll do it." And within minutes, he had it. They got him the 1,000 likes. And
Jeff is actually at 20,000 of 5,000 or 50. If Jeff gets to
50,000.
50,000 views, he's at 20,000 right now. He gets to 50,000 views across all
and that's on
platforms
the-
of social
and
media.
that's on the Team Larry videos.
It's on the
You
team.
got to add
It's
them
on
all
the
up
team.
together.
Yep, all
On the
cumulative.
Team Larry videos, if the Team Larry videos, and there's 30 of them that I edited that Joe didn't edit. Any
Oh,
of
here
them.
we go.
So 30 Team Larry videos cumulatively. If I hit 50,000, I will do a drag show. The whole and
Production, like real deal, like not, oh, ha ha, funny, we put him in a wig. No,
No.
I
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna perform and do it the correct way if I'm gonna
Yep,
do it.
if we're
you
gonna
know
do
what
it,
I mean?
if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. You know what I
You
mean?
obviously do
That's
it
the wrong video,
right.
Yeah, look at you.
How long?
How many
did it take
hours
to
do
get
you have
ready?
into that? Yeah.
Today,
Yes.
since I didn't I was smart. I went and covered
Just roll
most
out of
my
bed and look
body.
like that?
This is modest.
That's modest.
This is a
Really?
modest look.
The
Makeup
modest.
is phenomenal.
Yeah,
though.
look at that
the way
makeup.
you highlight your cheekbones and whatnot, it's just absolutely.
See, he's so nice.
You do your own makeup?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How'd you learn how to do your eyebrows too?
Big
I'm
Titty Nikki and Kitty having
fan.
hips.
So
Let's see
actually,
it. We're
I've
bringing
been
it
doing
up.
makeup
Yeah,
for,
man. If I would have came.
God, for
Titty
about 13 years now. I started. I'm a theater baby. I used to do musical theater, theater for school. I used to do sets, lighting, costuming. I was usually the one in the background doing everybody's shit.
Yeah.
while I didn't perform or anything.
Said, fuck it, give me the spotlight.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
And I also used to do KO Industrial and help out with haunted houses in New Jersey.
Oh, you work with my buddy
and-
Josh Reel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great friend of mine as well.
Josh, I
Josh.
graduated with Josh.
Local
He's one of
boy
my,
here.
One of my homeboys.
One of my favorite places
He
to
made
party
the first
at.
Tuca. He was awesome. He hooked it up for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He is.
So you got into all that.
Yeah, so I
Are those
have
Mike
experience in
King's
theater
boots?
makeup, special effects makeup.
Yep.
And beauty makeup came when I started my first semester of college. I was broke, unlike most college students. Who
Yep.
the fuck isn't broke in college?
I'm broke right now.
Right.
broke right now, too.
I'm way out of college.
No, but I was talking to my cousin. She's like, "Why the fuck don't you just do makeup? You've been doing theater makeup and Halloween shit. Like, why don't you do that?" I'm like, "That's a good fucking idea." And I go, "Okay, well, I'll just start doing cosmetic makeup." And I started watching a couple of YouTube videos and shit like that. And when it came time to do drag, I was like, it's just the split element between theater and cosmetic.
Right.
Ta-da.
It's fucking awesome. You look extravagant.
There's
I
a
just love it.
there's a request if you can hold the microphone. They're claiming that it'd be a little easier for you to see or be able to hear. I'm sorry.
Keep going.
Who?
I'm talking. Right.
Who needs
Big
them?
Mama Misfit is here. Yeah, we got some now. We got some misfits in the house.
We're having a hard time
Mike
seeing
King
or hearing.
Mike King, if you want to
Clear
borrow
this
the
up for
boots,
us.
I'll set something up. You got a couple admirers on the
Those
boots.
fucking boots are
Chris,
gnarly.
our friend Chris Envy here, that he's watching currently. He's actually one of the co-owners of the Dynasty Pro Wrestling, and he thinks Mike might need to borrow your boots.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe we'll talk about it. Well,
What
Chris,
size is your foot?
Chris will work something out
Is
for.
my foot?
There's just
like a
certain
size
things you're
10,
not.
11 foot.
Yeah, you're not
Is
supposed
that
to.
women's or men's?
The men's.
I'm going to give you one guess, Jeff. Did you really just ask that? I mean, if
They're
I've-
different sizes.
have
Women
you-
and
have
men's
you-
feet are different sizes.
with that all aside, Z, it's still a woman's shoe, right? Correct me if I'm
It's
wrong. A
still a
woman's shoe
woman's
is
shoe.
I've
So
never
you would
seen
need a
in
woman's
the
size.
gentleman's
Most
section.
sizes
So
for
you would
shoes
need a
now
woman's-
are like in men's, actually.
What's that?
Surprise.
Wait, whoa, what did you just say? Shock
no,
me?
No, most shoe sizes are in men's now.
Are they even
to-
women's or in men's?
Listen, I haven't
To
been
keep it
strolling through
unisex.
Walmart and seen a pair of those in the men's
Oh, no
section. I'm just saying.
shit. That's smart. I like that. Make it universal. Make
I
it
didn't
a
know
fucking
that,
shoe
right.
to me
I
neither.
agree.
It's way smarter.
foot's a
Make
foot,
it one
right?
guy. That's what I'm
Fuck it.
saying. The shit you learn.
You either got a fat foot like me, I got wide feet.
We found Big Titty Nikki.
Did we find big?
Let's
guys?
cue her up.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, switch it over, bud.
Big Titty Nikki will be up in.
Eric,
in the
you
mix.
get to
There
be on
she
the
is.
camera now.
Well,
Look at that.
You missed it. Well, there's another Big Titty Nikki coming too. There she is. Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's so Bush League, dude.
Wait, there's more Big Titty Nikki in
What?
the video. But
Hang on, keep it
Come on,
playing.
That's my.
Roll it.
How is that?
Roll
mostly?
the clip. Roll the clip. Eric, the clip's not rolling.
And by
There
the
you
way, if you don't, this is Eric. This is our production manager in the background.
And he's
This-
killing it, man.
this
Eric,
awesome-
wave high.
He's killing it.
No, you're on the.
You're on the camera, silly.
I think we rolled past it, didn't we? We might have. It's all good.
There-
Big-
Oh my god.
Where does Big Titty Nikki come back into play?
Towards the end, actually. I can't remember. I should have busted her out tonight. I wish I knew.
That's hysterical.
I wish I knew.
That's
Eric,
hysterical.
skip forward just a little bit.
Next time, you know what? We'll have you come back as Big Titty Nikki.
Oh, shit.
Can we?
Sure.
And I'll wear the wrestler mask. Big titty Nacho Libre. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch this entire video. Actually.
Yeah, man. This Street Rock.
All right,
man,
where's
it's a
Big
fun
Titted?
band. We had
I
a
see
lot
you
of
as a
fun.
normal human
Eric,
being.
see if you can pause it on Big
She
Titty
comes. It's
Nikki.
right towards the end. Actually, she comes in right at the end,
Pause it.
or maybe not.
You don't even know your
You totally just lied to
us.
us.
I haven't watched it in 3 years.
He just wanted us to watch the whole video. He's like, scroll to the
That
end.
was my plug. Thank you, Eric. I'll give you that 50 later.
Motherfuckers working shit out in our back with our production manager.
Don't even give him the web address to look at this video. Don't even tell him what it is. Fucked us.
Oh, ridiculous. Shameless plugs.
Thanks for the UC.
That's
brother.
all right.
I love this stuff.
That's all right.
I love
We
it.
visit
glad you do.
we
We got a
visit
lot
you
more.
on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are coming to see me on
We visit-
EC Radio.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Tell them when they can tune in and everything.
But
Let 'em know.
I know I'm probably going to mute you a lot, actually. I had to feel
Awesome.
that coming. Me and you are going to have a great conversation.
This is gonna be great.
You and I don't know, not so much.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Nah, we're going to have a good time, man. It's good. You guys are coming out, what, 4 o'clock or so? Or
3, 4,
3
so
o'clock,
I think it's
whatever, man.
3 o'clock will probably be there.
You can catch us live. We moved our website to disruptionnetwork.net. And a little...
What was it
Disruption Net-
before? .com?
yeah, so now we're a .net.
Disrupt the
switched it up.
disruption
No,
network.
just Disruption Network.
Dot
Yep,
net.
dot .net. It's the new site. You can catch all the latest content.
App.
over
You
there.
can still download the app.
The app right now is
Under construction.
MIA.
MIA. Under construction.
So
Do you want to
Alright.
get into all that or no?
what?
Do you
Like,
build?
I-
Do you build apps?
You
No, I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Partner
I'm-
before.
Yeah,
And now it's your solo.
they just decided to go
Yep.
their
So you guys
separate
just
ways.
split, went your own
It's
way.
all good, brother.
So everything's kosher.
I
You
can
just
run things the way I want it.
That's cool. Are you going to
You
go
know?
edgier now, or
What direction are you going to go with this? How are you going to go?
I'm going to take it day by day.
tell people about your podcast?
Tell
Tell
'em.
people what you are all about.
I know you
'cause
got the
obviously
D-line.
They know what we're doing.
The D-line's happening right now. They do a football podcast, and they're gearing up for Super Bowl Sunday right now. That's what's happening on DisruptionNetwork.net right now. There's a bunch of different podcasts going up there. We have Home Free with Adeline, which is a real estate podcast, as well as Back Talk with Tommy Drama, and that's a political kind of podcast. And then mine is EC Radio. We focus on music and
Is it
local
one-sided
stuff and
political, or
whatever.
is it open-ended?
I'm not political at all.
No,
Either are we.
Oh, is
We
he?
try not to
He's
be.
he's just an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can we swear on this?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
all right.
You do whatever you want.
I've been swearing this whole time.
Bob's flying, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then EC Radio, we focus on music and local artists and bands and stuff like that. So that's my background, and I've been in all facets of music for like 20 plus years in my life. So, doing it. I'm old.
You're old.
I'm old.
See,
I'm getting
you own the network.
Yeah, Disruption Network, yes. And I have a partner. Well, there's still chicken.
You don't mind
chicken's still
having the
involved.
politics on the network. We struggle with this. The politics thing.
Jeff
I
and
hate
I-
politics.
What do you think? Would you talk
But I like
politics?
content.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I do
you-
too. And politics is awesome content. But it's like either you have like if we were to bring in politics, I would want both left and a right show. Because I don't want to look like I'm leaning towards one or the other. You
Trying
know what
for
I mean?
Jerry Springer
It's-
shit.
'cause
That's some Jerry
Well,
Springer
the
shit.
scariest-
Paddle it out.
The scariest thing is, once you have a political view, you lose half motherfuckers.
You're right.
And I want
do.
all you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I like every single
we
one
like-
of you, and I don't care what your political view is.
we don't care.
I'm an American like you guys, and I just want to all be with everybody together. You know what I mean? I wish there was one party.
Give me one.
Yeah, right?
I
You know
agree
what
with you
I'm saying?
100%.
I don't
yes.
have a
And I don't
UC
want
nothing.
I don't want to
You have a
lose my
cocktail?
dude.
You want a cocktail?
There's some beers down
Sam,
here.
right there. Sam, can somebody get
Joe, right
our
there.
guest at what?
You want? What would you like to drink? You want a Bud Light? You want a
Whatever's in the
UC?
bottle.
Never mind. Sam,
Whatever's in the bottle.
Right, come on.
We
Have
have
one.
a
This
party.
is yours.
We have this is awesome too.
Help
Check this
yourself.
out from Beer Belly Bob's. We got a 6-pack
They're
of
on
Labatt's
sale.
Blue Grapefruit. Do you want to try one of these? You want a beer bear?
I'll take that.
I'll pop that open. This
Good
is
cho-
a
good
Labatt's
choice.
Blue Grapefruit. We got this from Beer Belly Bob's. Guess how much? A 6-pack.
How much?
$2.99. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Oh, you popped it?
Popping
Get
top,
two
top. Now you got two.
Chug.
Double fisting.
Chug.
You got
Chug.
All right, I'll
double
here.
fisted
Just
now.
There you go.
this will be my
Double fisting,
contribution.
everyone.
Awesome. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the politics thing. You know, I
I agree with
struggle
you.
with it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not a political guy.
No,
I,
I'm just gonna hold it.
I can't
How
say I
is
care
it?
less about it, but
it's not bad.
you keep your views. I keep my
just
views to
don't wanna
myself.
lose
How about
people.
that?
Yeah.
It's safer
I don't
than.
want to lose people. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. Are you into politics at all? Do you care less?
Me?
Yeah.
I could give a shit less.
Yeah, me too.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Honestly, for years, I'm like, as long as they don't kill us all,
They're
and
gonna
we
be
survive.
They are trying to kill us all. Doesn't
We
matter which way you look
survive.
at it. We are ants.
One way, shape, or form they are.
Yep. You know?
He's got a point. I mean, as long as there's not nuclear war while I'm alive, I'm
Yeah,
good.
right.
I'm cool. I'm cool
Right.
with that.
I'm scared for our country. I'm scared.
When
Like,
we hit a vote, I was like,
You're
do I,
scared too?
do I vote
Screwed.
for Satan or Satan?
do we do a write-in for Satan? Yeah.
Yeah. You know the problem is our options are fucked. You know, I'm going to bring this up. One political thing that I can because it involves both parties.
I voted for Mickey Mouse.
I think it's fucked up that if you're a Republican or you're a Democrat, you could only vote in those primaries.
I
That's
agree.
fucked up. Why can't we vote for? Why can't we pick who we want in both sides? You know what I mean?
Talking
So-
to the mic.
Why
Yeah,
can't
true,
we pick who we
true.
want in both sides? Because if I look at it this way, it's like if my Republican loses, I at least want him to lose to my Democrat.
Well, and how come there's only two options though?
Well, you don't. You got Jill Stein. You got.
There should be
the
more parties. Come on.
Who was the other guy too? You had him too.
Don't you like options? I like options.
I love options.
Right.
So do I. And
why
why
I
do we
go to
get
Burger
one
King.
Republican? Why can't we
Have
have
it my way.
3 Republicans? Why can't we have 3 Democrats? Fucking throw a whole handful of people on. Whoever gets the most votes wins that way.
And why are we still using an ancient system like the Electoral College?
Because the Electoral College, it makes up for small places that wouldn't get noticed otherwise.
to me, it just means our vote doesn't count.
Well, it doesn't.
On a
Because
national level.
On a national level, the big cities matter, but the Electoral College only matters because, like, small states that need agriculture and stuff like that supplemented that way, their vote wouldn't count at all if they didn't have a college electoral system. Which the college electoral sort of makes sense, but if it goes to popular vote, you're gonna New York, California, and what is it, Texas? They win every time. You can't beat them. So it doesn't matter.
We are aware, though, that the Electoral College was originally created for people who didn't understand the concept of voting. People who didn't speak English. Like that, it really is an ancient system.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has a basic understanding of English.
Yep.
What to do, what not to
People
do.
couldn't read. That's why we have a donkey and an elephant.
capabilities of making.
Wait, whoa,
That's why
whoa,
we have
whoa,
a donkey and an elephant.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
What? What do you mean? Wait, what?
Wait,
How did you get this far in life and not realize that we have a donkey and an elephant? Because
He was distracted
people,
by his penis, that's why.
My penis?
No, my mind.
Maybe, I don't know.
No.
Why does it itch?
No.
Scratch it.
How did penis get thrown in there?
I don't know.
I told Jeff, I'm like,
The
dude, I'm
reason
not
we
trying.
have a donkey and and an
man.
elephant is because back in the day, a lot of people were illiterate and they could not read. So when they got to the polls, they would say, okay, well, the donkey represents these people and the elephant represents these people.
That's really where the donkey and the fucking elephant came from?
So one's an ass, and
America.
the other one's a bigger ass.
Drum roll on that one.
We don't have that production
Rim
value.
shot.
We're getting there. Eric's working on rim shots and cricket noises, too, for when
Yeah,
Joe
what-
doesn't know something, we're going to hit the cricket noises. Wait, what? So, yeah.
Whoa.
All right, this got political quick. If
Yeah.
people dropped out, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at you. You lost everything.
Did we lose it all?
Lost it all. We're down to no watchers. None.
0 watchers.
0 watchers, 15 shares. We need to.
got some
Let's
watchers.
bump some shares up. If you haven't
Let's
shared
pay
yet,
them.
please.
Let's pay
Billy
them for
Joe,
shares.
We're giving away money.
If
Wait
you guys
for-
want to
wait
get
for
you ever do
Allison-
that on your show?
No,
Pay for
I
shares.
don't have any money.
You don't? We're gonna get.
At least he's
Listen,
on us.
if you come in, if you share the video, photo, and you take a screenshot of it, come into Deep Vapors, and Joe will pay you $1 per share.
Actually, I got some. I'm going to one up Jeff. Actually,
What you got?
Croup 2020. Yeah, Larry must be out of work. Sam.
Oh boy,
Larry's out of
oh
work.
boy, I can't wait.
I forgot what I was going to say. I just
We're
lost.
talking
I got
about
so
paying
excited.
people-
Larry's out
we're-
his
We're
way.
talking about paying people for shares. And
Oh.
one up me.
So I'm gonna one up Jeff. I'm one up Jeff. Rumor on the roads, I have a really nice prize in the works. It may or may not be a signed Jake the Snake Roberts.
It is.
Autographed picture in a frame that I'm gonna be giving away to the person. Anybody that shares this video is automatically in the running, and we will pull a winner.
Joe, your contest sucks. This is what I'm proposing.
I hate you.
We're doing a hot wing challenge.
Are you shitting me right now?
Every view we get will count as one hot wing I will force down Joe's throat.
Wow.
If we or not view, I'm saying share.
It still sounds like porn.
Yeah, why not? How about 2? How about every 2 shares you will eat 1 hot wing?
It still sounds like porn.
5.
Every 5 shares you'll eat 1 hot shing. Hot shing.
Use your words.
Jeff.
Words
Yes.
with friends, Jeff. Words
So
with friends.
And
if
this
we get-
argument is brought to you
By
by
you.
Beer Belly Pub.
Your belly bobs.
Let's go to our next sponsor. This argument is brought to you by. We did Primos. We'll do Painting Plus.
Yeah,
My
let's
buddy
give
Al Bauk.
Al Bauk, another
Al
one of
Bauk
our
and
fine
Painting
sponsors.
Plus. This argument is brought to you. I love that. I'm so glad we brought you on the show because from now on, this is how we're going to promote our sponsors. By
Every time we get into a marital
Oh,
fight.
yes,
A
yes.
marital fight. Oh my God.
This argument is brought to Al Bauk Painting Plus. He does painting inside, painting outside. You want to know what else Al Bauk will do? He will pressure wash your house. You got a dirty ass house, vinyl siding? You got that dirty vinyl siding? Call Al. And he also does home improvements too. Painting Plus. Get a hold of my buddy Al Bauk. Al is your pal. Where were we?
Yeah, Joe's broke. Alice knows I'm broke. See? Fucking broke.
Where were we? Back to Joe eating hot wings. All right. Every 3 shares,
No.
you eat a hot wing.
Where the what happened? What's going on over here? What did you?
Y'all are in
I'm having a
cahoots.
seizure. That's why.
Y'all are in cahoots over there. So
10 shares. Every 10 shares, 1 hot wing.
that's fucked up. You said 5 already. You can't cheat
Can I
like
sp-
that.
can I span them out?
No,
No,
you're
you
not.
have to take
you will
in
not be
2
able to
wings
fuck.
at
See
the
how
same
quickly.
time.
Let's just see how quickly the shares.
Now, how hot are these wings? Do you have to like sign a waiver to eat
Yes.
them type of thing?
These are the competition wings that each
Carolina
pizza place are going to be.
Reapers or something?
Ghost
Probably.
peppers,
They're gonna be
all
that
of them.
Scoville, like that, the million Scoville stuff, like like your ears burn for days.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You can't poop anymore, like
Right.
you can, but you don't
Sounds
want to.
great.
I'm not doing
Shared
it.
twice
I can't
tonight.
even drink
Thanks,
Sounds like
milk.
how
Janelle.
I want to spend my Friday evening.
I can't
Joe
even drink
can't pay
milk
shit.
anymore.
He's
Can you?
broke,
Can
too.
you guys
I
drink
know him.
milk? Can you drink milk? Or are you lactose intolerant?
After you can't poop anymore?
No,
or
just in
before?
general. Just in general.
Just
Can you
in
drink
general.
milk? Can you see?
Can I drink milk?
I can drink milk.
I'm a cereal addict, so,
So
yeah.
you
I
got
like
You
Joe.
try that new Mario
Joe, you
Odyssey
got-
cereal?
I
have not.
Stole that from my kid. Yeah,
Straight up
fucking-
almond milk now, almond juice, whatever, nut juice. I don't give a-
delicious.
Yeah, can you drink it, Eric?
What, milk?
Milk, yeah.
30% of Americans are lactose intolerant.
30% of
What's
America.
that?
My
And it
friend's
comes at an
lactose
older
intolerant,
age.
so I know that.
After 5 years old, a lot of people become lactose intolerant. You just don't know. That's why you get gassy and stuff like
Really?
that.
I'm always
I'm
gassy.
farting right now.
I farted
I am.
4 times
I'm
already.
just- I
Whatever.
sneak them out. You guys wouldn't even
And
know.
there,
Did you ever fart
Is
and
your
try
dick
to
and
smell
fart
it out
joke
before
show?
everybody could hear it or smell it? You're like, you fart and you're like,
Sometimes I
maybe
just
you could
sit
like
on it
filter
for a
it
while.
or something. I don't
I'll
know.
just sit on it for a while. You know what I mean? So it doesn't
Electra
go
Qute
up
doesn't
in the air.
fart.
You know what I'm talking about?
I could tell.
do ladies
Oh,
fart?
never,
Do ladies
never.
fart?
Ladies never fart.
Ladies never
Oh,
fart.
never. Absolutely not. Especially when they hold the sheet over you and you're trying to get away. And
Oh, what's that? A Dutch oven?
That's what
Yeah.
that's called, the Dutch
Yeah.
oven jack. Yes, that is correct.
Oh my gosh, these topics are going crazy.
Larry just
Political
pulled in.
topics of farting.
I like
Perfect.
butter. Never
Perfect,
butter.
though. Because pretty much politics
Oh,
are
welcome
like
back,
farting.
Chris Envy. Hello.
What?
Did you
Do
you
you
missed your
have-
other? We talked about you. Where were you?
Like a schedule format of like shit
No,
you're gonna
dude,
talk
I'm off
about?
the rails like you guys. That's
So-
why I'm comfortable here.
Did you start
Zero
with that
preparation.
kind of process? Because we started thinking we're gonna do this. Oh my god!
Wow, how did we just stop? If
If you guys didn't hear that
This
little
bitch.
ding of a bell, bring this bitch over here and give me a hug. What's that? You won't come up and.
there's
You
plenty
still
of room
got to
on my
sit.
lap, honey.
Yeah, come sit right on her lap.
I'm gonna go.
Or between the Hey, however y'all got to do, just come on
Like giving
down.
birth.
I love that bitch right there.
We got to give him a
Mama
minute. He's got a
Misfit's
hot
here.
back. Yeah. Did you see Mama Misfit?
Right? That's what they call him.
I just
Where
want
you been?
Listen, I just got to make sure because sometimes Jeff he can make people upset.
I probably make a lot of people upset, but not that motherfucker. I love him.
Good to know.
Larry Qute in the house. Mama Misfit. Love you. Oh, BTW. There is
LOL.
BTW. Oh, you have a drink already?
Oh yeah.
Because
Duh.
I have a twisted tea for you also in the refrigerator. That's
Didn't know
for
you were getting that. Yeah, that's for you.
Plus, we have these awesome drinks from Beer Belly Bob's, one of our sponsors, by the way.
Bud Light grapefruit.
They're pretty good.
They're like Gina might actually like these. She's if you're into that White Claw, this is kind of close to that. It's like seltzer water
Which one?
on sale.
Oh yeah, we got you covered. Listen, we've been throwing your name up all day.
Listen, we also had a webcam malfunction that almost got thrown through the fucking window. So
we
Jeff,
bought the better one. We bought the better one too.
this next fight is going to be brought to you by. We'll bring it by the Disruption Network for this one.
No,
You'll be our sponsor.
How about Johnson's Carpet too?
We'll give Johnson's
and Johnson's Carpet.
So, Jeff, today we went to Walmart. Why do all great stories start with a Walmart story?
Boy.
No, it's not Scumbag
Johnson's
Saturday,
Carpet,
I
located
promise.
on Main Street in Herkimer.
That is
for
correct.
all your flooring needs.
For all your flooring
Go see
needs.
Jimmer Adams.
Go
He's
see
my
Jimmer.
homeboy. He's good.
Man
He's
tipper.
awesome.
He's a man tipper, too.
So
You
tell him about it's the screw situation, Joe.
So anyways, Jeff and I had to go to Walmart to pick up supplies. Yeah, I know. Went there to pick up supplies.
Yeah.
There we are. I'm like, all right, Jeff. We got sponsors now. We got a little bit. We got a little bit of money, at least enough to buy another fucking webcam. You know what I mean?
We need a webcam.
So
We need
Je-
headphones. Anybody
So
want
Jeff's like, let's splurge and let's spend a little bit of the money and we'll get a set of
I'm good
headphones.
right now.
Hop in whenever.
Yeah.
And
I like watching you eat it, actually.
it's great, isn't it?
boy.
Everybody loves it. You see me eat chicken wings. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that Monday. Bring chicken wings.
Bring them, please.
I'll bring them right in.
Yeah, I would love that.
So
We get the better one.
So
we look at the cheap one.
there's a $50 one and a $25 one. Now, mind you, we already own the $99 one. So I go, all right, we'll buy a second one, and I bought it the $25 one. And now
Which
Jeff
works
goes,
good. When we clicked over to us earlier today, when we were on that screen with the Dynasty,
It worked.
That awesome 720 footage was shot to you by a $25 Logitech camera.
Yeah, whatever.
Logitech, give us some money, send us some fucking
give
cameras.
us a better goddamn webcam.
Because we're gonna tell you about the middle of the road.
Jeff
one.
is going to harass you
We'll
until
tell you about
something
the middle
shows
of the
up
road
in the
one.
mail.
Your good camera, your C90, your
920
C920 is a dynamite badass camera, Logitech. Thank you.
All right, anyways.
Your shitty two.
Are you done now? Can you just
C230
eat the pizza?
is awesome too. Your low on camera is awesome, but your C630
All right, you
camera,
can shut up
middle of
now.
the road, not so good, buddy. Not so good.
All right,
Go
now
ahead,
that
Joe.
are we done? Are you done now?
Rant over. That rant was brought to you.
Not by
That
face.
rant was brought to you by my buddy Chester at CE Construction. If you need
And his wife. His wife is
you
also
got
a new
good-
sponsor. Sonia Farrington.
Yeah, she does.
She sells
doTERRA.
doTERRA.
She hooks it up. If you need anything,
Gina does too, so Gina works with her.
You need some.
You need some oils?
You
You
need
need-
some beard
Beard
oil.
oil?
You might need to go see Sonia.
Gina, hang on. I'm
Sonya,
gonna,
hook me up.
here we go. I'm going to get Gina. I'm going to message her right now. We're going to send out a
The
little message.
greasier, the better, Sonia.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, can
Delicious.
You do have a
you
marvelous
Greasy
make
beard.
That is one hell of a beard.
I
Zee
got
How long did that take?
years.
beard oil?
Yeah.
I believe
I
it.
gotta tell you, I'm blacked out for from
Alright.
1994 to about 2012. I'm blacked out.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
And ecstasy.
What is your
and,
drug of choice?
LSD, actually. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you and I are going to be friends.
Yeah. See.
Oh, boy.
You know,
Hey.
let's get some right fucking now. Let's go. Let's trip balls.
Oh, God, no. It's a
Run around
Thursday.
the
I
streets
would
of
love to
Herkimer
have tripping
naked.
people on the
I'll
show. I
pass.
think it would be
I'm out.
hilarious.
Can I just tell you how many times I drove blind drunk from Herkimer in the 90s, one eye closed, back to Utica?
Where were you coming from? Brownies or like
Everywhere down there. I
Banditos,
don't remember. Blacked
Southside?
out, remember? So I don't remember all of those. And I don't even remember these ride homes, but I know it happened. So, and I'm still alive.
Thank you.
Thank you, Herkimer.
Thank you, Herkimer.
Herkimer used to be such a great town. It's good to know there's a town worse off than Binghamton.
17.
Seriously.
Let's make Herkimer great again.
Yeah.
We are actually, hang on. Before all jokes aside, they really are doing good things with Herkimer. Have you noticed a few of the new actual businesses that are coming to the main street?
No.
I know you.
I've been
Pay
here for
attention,
4
would ya?
years.
I'm
I've
sorry.
been here paying taxes
I left my
for 4
binoculars
years.
at
I love
home.
it here. I have a unique business.
In the
Team
mic.
Papers.
Yeah, another
308
fine
Mohawk
sponsor.
Street, another fine sponsor. I have a unique business. I've been here for 4 years. We've been rolling for 4 years. Herkimer is a great place. We still have people here. People still making money, still spending money. We just got to keep it here. You got to stay away from the big corporations. And even though we went there and purchased a webcam today,
Well, options are limited in this town,
that's
so
something-
Walmart, you get what you got, or
we're
order on
trying-
Amazon.
We're trying to get a different guest next week who's going to actually talk about some local politics.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're gonna not really politics. Just it's gonna be kind of like an informative show. this person's going to come on, tell us exactly how like taxes are broken down, what impacts the jail coming to the area is going to do. It's not just Herkimer, man. It's like it's the whole county, bro.
Right.
Like it's the whole deal. So like everybody sees and hears all the bullshit on, Facebook. This one wrote a post. This one, you don't know what's true, what's not. You just believe what everybody
It's not that
seems
bad.
to be talking about.
Here's the thing about Herkimer. Take care of your property. If you're a property owner, take care of your property so the property next door is worth more too.
Yeah.
And
You know
shoot
what I
your
mean?
local heroin dealer.
That too.
Come on. Yeah. That's all. Eat some LSD with Z over
Yeah,
here.
Yeah,
just come
stop the heroin.
Trip
Come
balls and be
with me.
fun. Yeah, but make sure you keep your property looking nice.
Well, if you're on acid,
Seriously,
it
though.
will look nice.
You
It'll
know
be all
what I mean?
colorful and
Community
shit.
pride is
Be
a huge
beautiful.
thing. It's
It
just keeping
really
the
is.
communities
Pack of
looking good.
mushrooms,
Mushrooms.
mushrooms with your LSD.
There you go. But yeah, if you keep your
Teach his own, ladies
Keep
and
it organic.
Well, yeah, keep it.
keep it. Ryan McBear.
As long as you have community pride, we can't let this village fail.
No, and they got
And that goes
they really
across
are.
the world. If you have, a town that you live in and it used to be awesome, because I remember this town when I was a kid. It was awesome. We had Kings Court Mall. We had all sorts
Oh, I
of
remember
stuff.
Kings
It
Court
was
Mall. Our
just-
guests aren't going to remember Kings Court Mall, but it was
are
awesome.
They do remember Kings Court Mall. Kings Court Mall was like this little mini mall inside this huge building. It was awesome. There was a pet shop. There was like a little.
I do remember.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
It was.
I'm old.
It was insanely
He's older.
awesome.
I had to go
So
to that pet store every time I was there.
yeah, Eric said he used to go in that pet store every time he was there. This village was great. You cannot let your village fail. Support local businesses and just
And with the abundance of awesome businesses, I'm going to give just a couple. The Greek Gyro guy's killing it. That's a unique little business. Have anybody been to the Greek Gyro
right
guy?
before you,
Honestly,
buddy.
the only
He's
reason
the
why
man.
I'm coming to Herkimer is to see you, Natarelli.
Yeah, he doesn't really come down. He doesn't venture this way. It's its own little world down here.
Oh, I know.
Well,
yeah.
if you need your hair cut, we have the clip joint.
Yeah, they're our
You
new
know what I
sponsor.
mean?
They
They are
they
one
will
of our
be
new
they will be
sponsors.
rolling with us next week, and they will actually be on the show. Leah at the clip joint is going to be waxing my back, while Jeff gets a unicorn tattoo.
Oh, was that next week?
I don't know if it's next week or
Get
the
it
week
done.
after.
Get it done. I'm so excited about that. I am getting a unicorn tattoo right here
Into the
on my head.
microphone, Jeff.
Right here on my hip. Like, you know what I mean? Like hot chicks get. Yeah, I'm getting a unicorn tattoo. I don't give a fuck.
How hairy is your back?
It's pretty.
Can we
bad.
see it?
Show
Let's
it.
see it.
Yeah,
I want to
show
see
it
it.
to the
I want to see it.
camera.
Yeah, take your shirt off.
Hold on. Let me
on.
drink first before I.
Yeah.
Jeff, Katie having hips?
Katie, have it.
Maybe I should put a kitty. Maybe I should put a kitty.
Oh, Jesus.
A kitty with big hips. How about that?
Pull my pants up because Gina yells at me about pulling my pants up.
Look at those pants.
I just
Look at those pants. They've seen better days. Did they come like? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're the Wolfman's brother.
Let me pop that zit.
It's not a zip.
It is a zit.
You have hair wings.
Did you see how?
You would pop that for him?
Yeah.
That's
I
a good friend.
I would.
That's a great
Oh
fucking
my
friend.
god, it's big. It's like it's pulsating, Joe. It
He has
is.
hair wings.
Oh my
Who
god.
said
He
that?
has hair wings.
I actually call them my
I'm
island. I call them my islands. The little patches.
God.
Chris
What'd
Envy,
you
what do we
think?
got here?
What'd you think about that?
Get your staple
I've
gun
seen
out.
worse.
You have?
I've seen worse.
How do you keep yourself so awesome? Because obviously,
How do
you
I
are-
How do you
Keep
keep
my-
yourself so looking good?
So looking good,
I
ma-
mean, like
make-
hairless. How do you stay so hairless?
Oh my goodness.
Well, first
Chris
off,
Envy.
underneath like 3 pairs of
Oh
tights.
my God, no! I'm
a
no Chris
wildebeest.
Envy, no.
Really?
I'm not stapling my asshole shut. No, that was disgusting.
What?
I can't. I'll talk to everybody about this after. That was a disturbing
out of
video.
left field, but
I thought we
try
weren't
it.
allowed
Why
to
not?
talk about that.
If you're gonna bring it up,
No, that wasn't something I'm excited
I got a
about.
staple gun.
So, Han,
I was talking to Electra
he's got
over
wings.
here.
Gina, I'm sorry. I
All
get
right,
distracted.
Joe. All right.
Yeah,
Electra,
we were
let's
discussing my
go back.
nakedness
Yes,
and how
your
I stay
nakedness.
like a naked mole rat. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Mr.
you
Bigglesworth.
see, I shave everything pretty much before I go out to a show.
Yep.
Today I was smart. I wore clothes.
Beautiful.
Good call.
Beautiful.
Just went.
How often do you do shows?
Depends on my off time. I go to college.
Do you get paid? They hook you up some dough?
Oh yeah, I get paid sometimes.
That's
I have
good.
some paid spots.
That's what's good. So you're getting your name out there right now.
Yep, I have been. I've been out to Rochester, Albany, Syracuse. Been all over the place.
Is there anybody you look up to?
Utica.
Like any performers that you're like, man, if I could be like that person.
If you idolized one person, who would you try to be the most like?
Sam, who's the swagless hoe? Is that B Tish? Is that who the swagless hoe is? Is B Tish?
The swagless hoe.
Yeah, apparently B Tish is a swagless hoe.
Well, that's different.
Those are Sam Katroop's words, not mine.
I mean, so local to TLE, I would probably say B. Tish and Madison Wayne as far as queens go.
Yep.
Other queens that I have seen, I would probably go with Wednesday Westwood out in Rochester. I had the pleasure of speaking with Vander Von Odd from Dracula a couple of times.
Go tell us a little bit about. Wait. Who?
Yeah.
Go explain. Go.
You
go
need more
into
beers,
that.
don't you? There's more beers. There's one right there. I'm gonna
Help,
grab more.
don't help yourself with that. We got more than that.
You want more drinks?
So while
Just bring the funnel.
Guys, thanks for the hospitality.
Yeah, not a problem.
Cheers.
You know?
This has been great.
So anyway, I'm sorry we cut you right off because that's what we do. Whoa! Look what I did.
It's not open.
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, but as far as queens go, I've come across many queens. There's Cherry Blase out in Syracuse and Rochester. There are a couple of really amazing local queens, and I actually don't think this area gets enough recognition overall in this part of New York for the drag community and the art world out here. I feel like it's New York or LA.
It's the culture here is not
20 years behind the times.
pretty much, yeah.
It's always been.
You would think, like a lot. What's that? Oh, TLE is definitely not behind.
No, not at all.
Team,
I mean,
team,
Utica, the area.
No, we're talking about this entire area is like behind the times. Like as a DJ, I'll be out playing in the bars, clubs, whatever. I'll play a song and people, they won't really know what it is. And then like 3 months later, they'll come up and be like, yo, can you play the song? I just heard it on the radio. And I'm like, yo, I was playing that 3 months ago. Where were you? And just 4 hours away from the city, the difference musically, just music,
Oh, yeah.
is so far behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it. So everything, we get it all last up here. So it'll be
Always.
the fat will be over in New York City, and then like surprise, it's like cool up here now.
What's crazy is about, what was it? It was about 2-3 weeks ago before I started back up in school. I was out in North Carolina, and we drove through West Virginia, North Carolina. We went out to South Carolina, me and a couple of friends. And I was noticing the big change in like clothing and just
Fashion in
It
general.
was like I went back in time, actually. It was like I was seeing a lot of styles from the 90s out that way, and I'm like, that's different.
I got a couple ladies on here. Tina C. Bennett. She is going to be a new sponsor here
She's
shortly
awesome.
too. She is a lawyer, and we'll talk more about her, and we'll have her on the show as well.
Dad's lives matter.
Dad's
matter.
Dad, no,
matter.
it's Dad's Lives Matter.
Is it Dad's lives or Dad's matter?
Tina's
Correct us. I believe it's
correct.
Dad's
I
matter.
believe it's Dad's Lives Matter. So, Gina and who else here? There's a few people. I can't scroll back. There's a lot of comments. A lot of people want to know where you got your boots from.
My boots?
Yeah, where'd you pick those puppies up
Actually,
at?
where was I? I was out in Buffalo, and I was at a mall with one of my friends, and I was walking through the mall, and I go, oh shit, are those boots pink? Where was I? I was over at Journeys.
Journeys had those boots?
Journeys. My size.
How many shares do we have, Joe?
They were
because
only
I'm
like
curious how many
like
hot wings
30
you're
bucks.
eating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, $30. Sorry, my ADD kicked back in over here when I heard $30. That's a hell of a deal.
We dive around 30. According to
How
this, it's
supportive are they around the ankles? I mean, will you wipe out
35
and eat
shares.
shit? How long have you been walking in high heels?
For a while.
You're comfortable in high heels.
I am.
What size are they?
What are they? They're like an 11? Size 11.
I should try them on.
What I think you should do is make Joe wear them. Actually,
I don't think Joe's
I put
coordinated
Joe in high
enough to-
heels. And
I'd
let's make
try
that
one. I'd try
experiment
one
happen.
out
Did you
right
ever
now.
see Joe without high heels? I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I would give it a go.
Give it a shot. See what happens.
would you let Joe try your boots
I don't know.
Go for it.
Oh boy.
What size are you?
Go for
Sexy.
it.
Huh?
I'm sexy size.
Are you?
Sexy.
You should put those on.
I'll try it.
Yeah, put them on. I think you.
They
I
look
think they
way
look
better
great
on
on you.
her.
Not only would they look great
way
on
better.
you.
I don't want to fuck up her.
That's
She
kind of
looks
where I'm
so
at
good.
with it. How about we do just one? We'll do. I'll do one. No.
I'm out. No. I think we should get you your own. I don't wanna fuck up her. You look gorgeous. You really do. And
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did
wanna-
put a
I
lot
don't
of
wanna
time
mess
and
this up.
effort, and I don't
You know
want to
what I
mess
mean?
up the effort.
Right.
You're
You
probably
did
gonna
put-
knock
you
the TV
accessorize
over.
well.
Yeah, no.
I do not.
Next time, we just got to get you done up.
Properly.
We'll have Electra do your makeup. We'll have her do everything for you. We'll shave that face of yours. We'll get you looking good for when you go to Dynasty Wrestling.
No, I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I got a surprise for everybody
For
when
Dynasty?
when it comes Dynasty Wrestling time. Yeah, I got a trick poured up my sleeve.
Can I ask, when does that all begin?
February 24th.
It's
They
going to be
will-
awesome. You
they
want to
will-
come hang out with us?
I'll be in Vegas, actually.
Oh
That's
wow,
terrible.
Man. All right, can you skip that and come over and do the Dynasty thing with us? I'm hanging
But
out.
the next one, yes, I would love to. I'm a pro. I
Yeah,
love wrestling.
you love pro
so
wrestling. Yeah,
I would
that's-
be all about it.
I love pro wrestling, and I'm getting more and more and more excited about the Royal Rumble. I am.
You are?
Yeah. I go big on the pay-per-views, man. Like
I'm excited for the ladies'
arms.
Royal
Grab
Rumble.
that cord over
first
there.
ever.
No.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
There's a USB cord right there above that nasty book that I
I can't get it. We have an engineer for that.
He does.
Don't you have interns?
Look at those
Yeah.
little arms.
Interns.
Put them out. And those little arms are brought to you by Remington Federal Credit Union.
See, you're good at this.
You're getting better. You're getting better.
I like it.
You're getting
Thank
better
you,
at
my
this.
friend.
The
Yeah.
production value just skyrocketed.
Remington Federal Credit Union. If you need a loan, you need anything like
Dude,
that.
they're awesome. The ladies over there at Remington, that's where I bank there.
Yeah.
I love them. They are very nice to me. They treat me very well. They got good rates on just about everything.
Oh, do they now?
They do. They do.
Oh.
Jeff, what do you figure out? You got to charge your vape?
I just had to charge my vape
Yeah,
up a little bit.
Jeff, you own a
Thank
freaking
you,
vape
Eric.
shop. That's why we vape on your show.
Well, my battery's dead. That's
and now
also-
you didn't
I'm
even
charging.
charge your own This is not good for business.
What's
Listen,
this
man, I have
argument
20
brought to you
more-
by?
By something. I don't know.
This argument is brought to you by Deep Vapors.
Since we're talking about it.
308 Mohawk Street, Herkimer, New York. This one is brought to you by
Jeff, you
Deep
had
Vapors.
one job. You own a vape shop. Make
Yeah.
sure your vape fucking pen is charged. My vape pen's charged. This is
Do you
what
know
we
how
do.
many times I got to hit
They're
it
like-
dealing with you every single day?
You're a lot of work, huh?
High maintenance.
He's-
Gina, I'm sorry.
I'm high maintenance.
I'm
He
sorry.
sleeps till 3 in the afternoon. We're grown ass
Where's your
adults.
high
Sleeps
maintenance?
till
Look
3.
at all that back hair.
I know. Thank you. I haven't
Get all that
I haven't
fancy
manscaped
trim.
specifically for Leah.
But you probably don't shiver. You're probably always warm all the
Always
time, right?
warm. Always
That's a
warm.
positive.
You know what I don't like is when the water runs down your back. Like after you take a shower, it sits in there and like you go like that, and you can feel it like captured in the hair.
Is that a thing?
I literally, it's so gross. Like
You got to see Larry back there. He's going to throw up. Larry's.
Larry just vomited in his mouth just a little bit.
Oh, my God.
It's gross. It's disgusting, and I
Do you
don't.
guys have matching jackets? Oh, my God. Sam's covering
That's
his
cute.
face. I love
Sam's
it.
embarrassed.
No, they are.
I love it.
True story, Jeff.
Sam's
You know-
going, they are not matching. What's different about them, Sam?
The same store?
The style number. Yours is probably a different
What
size.
are they off like by 0.1?
Right. No, they're the same.
No, they're
Larry
the
claims they're the
fucking
same. You guys are cute as hell. I love you guys both dearly. I do. This is like one of the best nights ever. We have awesome. Our mystery guest ended up being rad as shit.
Z from EC Radio. Are you shitting me? Like
You could do way better, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. You know,
respect
let me
you.
book your guest for you if you think this is fun.
we're excited.
Awesome shit. You know what? I was gonna call Ron Jeremy today, but I was like, leave him alone a little bit. But I'm just gonna call him just to say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on our shit. And then you're the best. Blah blah blah. But who else you got? Can you send anybody else to throw a dog a bone type of deal?
Right, what do you
Ron
got?
was
Well,
absolutely awesome. Like it was.
We
that
may
was
have
dream come true.
pro where one of the pro wrestlers come out.
I would love
don't
those
know.
guys. I would love those guys.
If
That's so cool you're doing that, though. with
dude, I am
Dynasty.
so excited
Yeah.
when. Here's how it kind of happened. So I'm like I said, a huge wrestling fan. Saw that with Jake the Snake Roberts was coming. I instantly whoop boner and got excited.
Did you
I'm
smoke
like,
crack with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's
Why
off
does
the
he smoke crack?
He's off the
He's off the crack?
He got a little
he's
crazy
sober,
he's very sober
Is
now.
he?
Yep.
Aw.
Nice guy. And so I bought a ticket like a normal fan would. So I bought a ticket. I bought the VIP ticket. I kept my WWF magazines.
You said you were gonna
Notice
give me a ticket, then you brought Gina instead.
I did.
Thanks, Gina.
So, anyways, I bought a ticket. I want it. I still had my Jake the Snake 1991 and 1988, I believe it was. Jake the Snake WWF. Notice I said F, not E.
Right.
WWF,
I
because
like
it was
that.
still WWF
I like
back in the
that.
day. And I had him sign both of them. And I got to go pick it up from another local business. They're putting it all in a frame for me.
Why did they
I
go
keep
with
forgetting
E?
to pick it up.
Why couldn't they go without, like World Wrestling League?
Well, because it was the
Entertainment.
Worldwide Wildlife
Well,
Federation.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
why couldn't they? Well, entertainment? They could have done like
They won.
League.
Oh, I got
WWL.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
I don't know.
WWL. You know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, either way, so I went to the show, and
What if they threw an extra letter?
my friend, can you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
WWED.
Like WWF.
I'm going to be explaining this story
World
for the next
Wrestling
25
Federation
minutes.
Entertainment. You know what I mean?
Does it really matter? It's WWE. That's the way it is. Vince McMahon said so, and that's it.
Well, you're
And
passionate.
this argument was brought to you by Primo's Pizzeria.
Can you put a piece of pizza in your mouth so you shut up?
This argument is brought to you by the Disruption Network.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, okay,
man.
give
About
it-
that.
Which you will see these two argue live on my show Monday.
The next
So,
one, the
come on.
next one's going to be brought to you by
We're
Team
gonna-
Larry.
I'm going to carry this
F
right
off.
over.
Just get him some boxing gloves.
That's
Yeah.
it. I would let him
I
slug
got
it out.
those. I
Actually,
got
we're gonna.
those.
That's what we're gonna
That
do.
I
We're
would
gonna let him
prefer
slug it
over
out.
anything.
So, anyways, back to my fucking story. Can you eat pizza?
I did.
Eat pizza.
Well, I got these delicious
Just
beers
eat the
from Beer Valley
box.
Bob's.
I know there's a lot of delicious beers. All
You
right,
drink
anyways,
on your show?
do you drink on your show?
Well, I
Kinda.
You're
encourage
early
it.
in the day.
I encourage it.
Right.
I do, but do I drink on the show like every day?
No.
But tomorrow
shoot
I'm
Let's call
having
it
my
alcoholic.
1-year anniversary party, on-air party.
You shoot
So
daily?
tomorrow I'm gonna get hammered.
You are.
Yeah.
You
so
shoot
if you guys
every
wanna come
single
to-
day?
Monday through Thursday,
That's
actually.
a fucking ton of shooting,
See,
man.
he's
Yeah,
trying
we
to
do a
say that
lot.
you're an alcoholic. That's what he said.
Well, no, I don't drink every day on the show.
I drink
can't.
Thursdays.
There's no way I can.
drink Thursdays. This is when my drinking comes in. You know what I mean?
Do you still have the beer cooler, the cooler with the
yeah.
UCs in there?
Yeah,
I was
of
telling
course.
Jeff about
Do
that.
we have a beer sponsor for you yet? We gotta hook you
got-
up with one of our beer guys.
Listen,
I have one.
I might.
Oh, it's UC.
They keep me hydrated
They
day
do.
in and day
That-
out. This
that
shit
is-
runs through my veins.
That's what he.
Okay.
That, he
It's
has.
half of my sperm is
Half
UC.
of his sperm is beer.
and the other half is
Shit.
like
Something else.
Kids are
Creamy.
gonna come out.
Yeah.
gold.
So, anyways, I'm gonna finish telling my goddamn story if Jeff will let me.
yeah. Oh, you were talking. I'm sorry. Dude.
Fuck you, Joe.
That's
Fuck
what
you.
I'm talking about.
So, anyways, I was telling my story about how I found the Dynasty guys.
Yeah.
So I bought a ticket. I went to the show. I fell in love with it. And my friend Cara, I think she might be watching. I don't know if she's still on or not. Cara actually introduced me to the owner. She happened to be friends with him. And he needed somebody to take a camera and get some footage of wrestling. So, of course, I stepped up to the plate and got behind the ring, and I got to watch the rest of the show from behind on the apron.
Right.
And then I got to get in the ring and pose and do all my. I think I hit just about every famous WWE, WWF like pose.
Yeah.
I got on there. I did the Randy Orton.
this?
I did the Shinsuke Nakamura. I did the. I did it all. I was there, but Jeff doesn't know.
Did you do the Ravishing Rick Rude?
I did the Ravishing Rick
That's
Rude.
the best one. That's the best one. He's my
I
favorite.
was wooing everywhere.
Were ya?
Oh yeah.
Can you do the Mr. Perfect where you spit the gum out and swing and hit it with your hand?
I've tried it 100,000 times
Kurt
as a
Hennings,
child,
yeah.
and I just
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
Mr.
I,
Perfect.
whenever I'm chewing gum, I spit it and kick it. I boot it. You do too? Eric does that same shit. He goes, and kicks it. You got T-Rex legs too. Give it a shot sometime though.
I'll work on that and let you know.
We still love you. So you got us Dynasty Pro Wrestling. You hooked us up, man.
Well,
We are
if it
pumped.
wasn't for Cara, it would have never went down.
Thank you, Cara.
I would have just been a fan in the crowd, and then I would have went home, and then I would have went to the next show, and then the next show, and
So exactly, what are you guys doing with that?
Do you root for the good guys or the bad guys?
hang on. Z has a question. Can we address?
Sorry, I'm
Can we
sorry.
address our?
I'm sorry.
What are we doing?
This is what we do. Welcome to our show. We argue.
Brought to you by Painting Plus.
This is so ADD.
We should change the name of the show. This is so ADD.
Where does the name come from? I'm going to ask another question. We're going to.
You want to start with that, the name, or you want to start with what we're doing with Dynasty?
So we do.
It's a two-part question.
Well,
Okay.
we do a radio show called the Joey Bag of Donuts. So that's the radio. But what do you get after the show? You get the stale day old donuts.
I gotcha.
So that's how it started. So we do our normal show, and then we come and do
I
this.
love the radio, but that FCC
censorship. They yell at us.
The
So we
sons
gotta
of
be. We
bitches,
got.
aren't they?
We
You know
gotta
what I
be
mean?
quiet.
It's my First Amendment.
It is, but they
We
say
try
what
to
you can
keep-
and cannot do.
We're trying to keep it a little bit cleaner.
Well,
when,
yeah,
when
we're
we
not-
did the Beer Belly Bob's podcast.
Oh
the
God,
other week-
Jeff was prim and proper. We
Oh
didn't.
my God.
We were
I did
so
it-
professional.
I did it right. If you guys want to hire us, you can see. I'll put a tie on. I'll do it right.
Yeah.
I
When we
said
go to
ass
see,
one time. That was not a big deal.
see, that's the thing. Like when we go to businesses, we like to represent them. And
I'm glad you guys don't argue in the businesses.
We
though, when you
don't.
get there. All right,
No,
so
this
that's-
is.
And we'll never bash our guests
no,
either.
we never-
We'll smash each other.
I will.
You will?
Oh,
It's
fuck
like
'em.
I feel like nobody else would want to come on the show if I kill them.
Oh, geez, look, they're gonna embarrass me. No,
Yeah,
we're not here to embarrass
them.
nobody.
No, I want to promote people. That's what
No,
I'm
I
all
hear you. I'll
about. You
break
know what I
your-
mean?
We'll spread love.
I mean, you could try to bash us because we'll give it
No,
back
I
to
actually
you.
like you guys,
saying
believe it or
thanks
not.
for introducing him to Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, this is
So,
fun.
yeah,
I've had a blast tonight, man. I'm just happy to be here, and thanks for the invite.
Oh my God!
Thanks for
When
showing
Joe
up
told me
on,
you wanted us on the show. I was like, "That's so funny," because I wanted to be on your show.
Yeah, you
know what
guys
I mean?
come. We're gonna have a good time one day.
I've been watching
Guaranteed.
like YouTube.
You
like,
messaged
how to
me
get
right during the
better
show.
at YouTube, and it's you got to collaborate. You
Yeah.
have to have somebody who's
Yes, I
like you,
agree.
but a little bit different than you,
Yeah.
and get together with them. And that's where we both. I mean, this is going to work out really well with us.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I mean?
I like this.
People helping
I think-
people.
And we're
I-
just as ADD together.
You know what I-
It's beautiful. It's
I
a match
like
made
the
in heaven.
idea of maybe recycling guests too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, listen, you were awesome on my show. Go see Z.
Yeah,
Please go on
100%.
Z.
We send
You know what I
referrals,
mean?
you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. And
You
I
know?
have a
Todd
ton of friends that
Todd
would love to
Lozo,
come
have you
over
had
here
him
and
on
do
the
this.
show yet?
Who's that?
Todd Lozo, the lead
Lonesome
singer of
Dove?
Lonesome Dove.
Oh, I know those guys.
We
Oh, I know
had him-
Kevin, actually.
We
You know
had
Kevin
Todd-
Dundon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had
Also
Todd
in the band.
on, and it was like one of our big. Because when we did the radio show, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I love the radio. Because radio's scary. I mean, you were on the radio. Radio's kind of like, fuck. You know what I mean? Because if you fuck up, nobody sees you fuck up. People can see us fuck up now. Who cares? It's like, I don't get all right in the face, but when on radio, it's like something like the blindfold effect. Like once you know nobody can, like you're blindfolded and people are looking at you, you're like, oh, uh-oh. You know, it's kind of scary. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do the radio. But I told Joe, I watch a ton of podcasts. I'm like, let's fucking do a podcast. And we ran a stupid podcast.
We started it off literally as a joke. We were doing our show. We were happy. We were having a good time. And he's like, yo, let's go record some audio and just banter. He goes, we just did so good on the show together. He's like, I got so much more to talk about.
Once you uncensor things, you
wide it open.
Because if people, if they don't understand what this is, and I know you do, what you do is you create conversation out of nothing. You know what I mean? This is all we're doing. We're just creating a conversation.
Just creating content, man.
Creating
That's it.
content.
You know, you do what you love and you beat the shit out of it.
That's it.
You know, and if you guys are having fun with it, keep doing it. You know?
It's exactly
Keep doing it, man.
So when we started going, Joe was like, check out this Disruption Network. So you were immediately, I'm like, he's local? And it's like, yeah. So I started checking him out. I love what you guys are doing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I'm
Great.
like, I love what they're doing. I think it's good stuff. And it's fun. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, so we got to collaborate with these guys
Absolutely.
somehow.
And if I could speak for a second, you having a business like this and doing this here in your business is like genius. I mean, it's what you should be doing here.
The
I
funny-
wish I
this
could
is
flip the
such a-
camera. You know, 'cause, like a lot of
Yeah.
people haven't seen this. At some point, we're gonna flip the camera. If you haven't been to Deep Vapors, we'll flip the camera. It's
You should.
a lot bigger.
Get a 360.
Yeah, it's bigger. We have stuff for you guys. It's here. It's awesome. And everybody comes in my store, and it's kind of Pee Wee's Playhouse-ish. You know what I mean? It's a little.
Way cooler, but yeah.
It's way cooler, but yeah, I mean, it's the shit that we got going on here, and it just made sense to do it here because we were shooting at the radio studio, and it just wasn't working.
wasn't working out for us. It was smaller, just, you know. But the thing is we started watching podcasts. And we're like, Jeff, you do realize, bud, like, your store is a TV set. All this shit
It
here,
is, man. That's perfect.
with the exception of the scrolling sign that I brought in,
Everything else was here.
Elf, all the Hoff, That was already hanging on the.
Stacy, my mannequin.
Stacy-
My mannequin, his name is Stacy, by
Yes,
the way.
we
If
named
nobody
the
knows.
mannequin Stacy.
Sarah named the mannequin
Sarah
like 4
did?
years ago. Yeah.
Stacy's got a nice rack.
She
Yeah.
does.
It's
The arm's gonna
actually
fall off, but a nice
indented
rack.
Here, she collapsed outside.
Dented
She fell
titty.
on the stairs and pushed her titty in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit happens, you know.
So she's not Nikki Big Titty.
No big titty Nikki. Oh my God, Eric, can you bring up can you find that on there? Like
Dude,
pause
come
it.
We'll
on.
find it later. We'll find it later. Yeah.
But now, do you guys watch podcasts at all?
All the
Electra?
time.
Yeah.
You
Who,
watch
who,
them?
who do you watch? Who's like a podcaster you watch?
Podcaster.
I like Joe Rogan.
Of course. Well, he's the king of podcasting right now. Of course, you know
He's
the
the
original
titties.
Adam Carolla being another one, Doug Benson being another
Benson,
one.
yep.
There's a bunch of them.
But do you find
Mark
some
Maron
like
being
not
another one.
famous people that they're just YouTube famous? Like I watch the Angry Video Game Nerd. I don't know if anybody's
They got
familiar
those
with
dudes from Jay and Silent Bob. Some dude is one of the, I guess, is blown up too. But I want to see someone like Mike Tyson.
Well, I'm sure he's got a couple episodes out there. I'm pretty sure he
You
does.
think?
Yeah, I'm into a lot of wrestling podcasts too, like Jericho, JR,
JR,
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Stone
I actually
Cold
just
is
Vince
huge.
Russo.
Stone Cold has a huge podcast.
very huge.
Absolutely huge.
Who's the old guy? He used to be. He talks a lot of shit about. He doesn't really talk shit about the WWF, but he used to be. What the hell was his name? He used to be an announcer.
This is your story, Jeff. I don't know. What
He's
you're
in
talking about.
who's one of the old announcers that's no longer.
JR,
JR.
No.
Jim Ross,
Nope, not Jim Ross.
Vince Russo.
Nope. Keep going.
Lillian Garcia's got her own podcast.
She was
too.
actually-
That's actually a very good podcast.
Well,
too.
they brought her out on the 25th anniversary.
This guy that I'm talking about,
I feel like every old
was
wrestler
talking
has
about
that.
the Bret Hart. What was it? It was the Montreal Screwjob.
Okay.
He was involved with that. What the hell was his name? He used to be a bad guy announcer. You don't know? Who's
I
all
have
the old
no
bad guy
idea.
announcers?
It's like
I know
asking,
bad
you know the
guys,
girl
too.
that goes to that school?
You know the girl at that school, that place? Anyways, he's awesome. Yeah, long story short, I like the bad guys. Back to that. The bad guys in wrestling are, to me, my favorites, always.
But this whole content creating on the internet, it's huge. And it's starting to really adapt to mass
it is.
consumption, you
It
know?
is.
And people are really taking to it, and it's great, man. And it's great. Anybody can do it, and it's fun. If you love doing it, do it. You know, don't let anybody hold you back, and who cares all the negative or whatever people say about you and talk
Right.
shit. Just do it. If you like it, you freaking do it, man.
Right. I mean, if you get fucking 10 viewers and they're like, hey, I like your shit,
Even
that's
if you
cool.
get one viewer, you know?
That's true.
Sometimes I only have my mom watching.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
You know?
Sometimes.
Who cares? I'm having fun doing it. It's fun. It's fun.
it's wicked
Sometimes
fun.
we'll have 10,000 views. Sometimes
Do you
we'll have
do it by
3.
yourself?
No, I have a co-host. His name is Chicken. He's also my partner too.
No,
at
I mean, you
Disruption
never
Network.
shoot alone. I wouldn't.
No, I have shot alone
You
before.
have?
Yeah, I have done it before. But I prefer not to.
I just don't feel like I feel like I would be too opinionated if
It's
I
all
did
about
that.
who you bring on as a guest, right?
I love it.
Because the focus is really on the guest.
Well, me
if
and
you
Joe
think
shot-
about it.
And
Well,
speaking
last
of guests, Gina told me to tell everybody to shut up and actually let Electra actually answer a question.
Yes.
Yeah,
Give 'em-
you got
know
the big
what?
fuck you by all of our guests. But everyone's like, just shut the fuck up.
All right, Electra.
Oh, you got to ask a question, dumb shit.
You want to ask us a question?
No, you. Yeah, all right.
Let's give the mic to you.
You ask.
Whatever you want.
Roll.
To know.
You don't pay attention to that. It's probably wrong.
What was your question?
What is your question?
You were gonna say roll reversal.
I don't remember it.
Role reversal.
And this argument is brought to you by Adderall.
Not enough in our life.
Ooh, look, pretty nice.
Go ahead, Electra.
What do we got to do? We gonna let her ask us a question, or can we actually let her answer, like fully answer before Jeff rudely interrupts?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, you just got shut down.
Gina. You're right.
I have a question.
Sure.
What have you got? What's the question?
I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember what the question was.
Here's a question.
I didn't ask you yet.
What do you do in the day? What's your day job?
What's my day job?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with that. We want to play Get to Know You because all 3 of us have been
Fucking
banging.
eyelashes get me intrigued every time she
Stop
blinks her
talking.
I
Let
could
her
fly away in a
answer.
minute with them.
eyes. So awesome.
Can she answer the question now?
Please do.
What do I do for during the day?
What is your daytime job?
My daytime job?
You don't have to say where you work, but you can just let us know what kind of work you're in.
So I do healthcare.
Okay.
Currently, I am a nurse tech at the ER Not going to say which.
Yeah, we don't listen. No, I just want to know what line of work you're in.
But I've done rehab services. I've worked in the ER.
Do you love it?
I do. I absolutely love it.
Is this your forever job? And then
fuck no.
if you could do drag
Fuck that.
if you could do drag full time, would you do it?
Maybe part-time.
Part time?
What's your dream job? I love that. I
My
love that.
dream job actually is to be a nurse. I'm going to nursing school currently, and I'm probably going to work towards doing emergency medicine.
What accomplishment are you most proud of throughout your life? You like that?
That's pretty good, Jeff.
Like Barbara Walters.
You
and
like
shit.
that?
Barbara
I've done
Walters.
research on. I watch a lot of Johnny Carson too. Johnny Carson was the man. So back to you, Electra. What accomplishment would you say is your best?
Honestly, being a straight man doing drag.
Now you won an award.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tell
Yep.
us about that.
I won the first in New York State TLE up and coming entertainer.
Yep.
It was a genderless pageant, so male, female,
So it made it even tougher.
anything.
Right.
And so it was basically me, another
live
drag
feed.
queen, and
Drag King.
a whole bunch of drag kings.
Really? Huh? No kidding. Could you cheat? Could I be like? Can I like say I'm a woman but go out as a drag king? Is this possible? Larry knows. You would know, huh?
No, it's genderless.
So I could do it.
You could do it.
I could be. Could I be a drag king? Just myself? Just be like, motherfucker, I'm the drag king.
Do whatever you want.
All right. I think I would. I think I would lose no matter what.
Do whatever you want.
I think you got. I think you're absolutely stunning. From the moment I saw you outside on my security camera, I said, "Okay, let her in."
Oh, there's security cameras
Oh,
out
right
there?
behind you. Yeah. Well, there's security cameras all over the place.
Everybody's watching.
Yeah, we used to have
watching.
a heroin house across the street. So
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we got scared and we said it's inevitable we get robbed. We got guns. You want to see our guns?
What was that?
Larry, where are you sending me?
It's okay.
No, don't worry.
Usually when
Larry sent you someplace safe.
No,
We
truth-
have guns.
Truth be
We're-
told,
so we're good.
be told, I usually carry a pocket knife with me.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
What do you carry? I got a little Gerber here.
I don't have it with me right now.
Oh, you don't?
I was going someplace safe.
You got a pocket knife? Everybody should have a pocket knife. My little Gerber. I carry that pretty much everywhere. It was about $20.
So
Ooh, Eric pulled out a nice little one. What are you rocking with,
you
Eric?
see,
CRKT company.
CRKT, never heard of them, but is it sharp?
Called Cricket.
Cricket. Okay.
Cricket.
Jeff, why is it every time there's somebody from TLE on, you pull that pocket knife out? You did it when I was on, too.
I don't.
Can I
Larry
see
wants
it?
to.
I
Yeah,
wanna see
Larry
that.
wants to know why every time somebody from TLE is in here, I pull out this pocket. It's the only thing I have in my pockets.
The second segment.
That and my phone. I was trying to remember. Do you remember the movie Adventures of Babysitting, Larry? Larry remembers that. Don't fuck with the Lords of Hell. You know the stiletto? I'm not saying I own one of those in New York State, but if I did, it would be just like that
what,
one.
a switchblade?
Oh yeah, the out the top switchblade. And he goes, don't fuck with the Lords of Hell. It goes, psh, and it pops up, and he stabs it in Brad's foot, and then the babysitter pulls it out of his foot and goes, don't fuck with the babysitter. Oh, that's one of my
See, I have
favorite
a
scenes
switchblade
ever.
in my car, and it's only used for fishing.
You
Wink,
can't have
wink.
a switchblade in your car. It's not a switchblade. It's spring assisted. Wink, wink, wink.
Well,
Spring
it's
assisted.
classified as a switchblade.
Shh, no, it's not. No, it's
I don't know.
no. I didn't get shut down.
I don't know. Intellectual
Did you go over
beer.
What time is it? Did you go over time?
No, it's not over time.
Oh.
We're not shut off, are we?
Yeah, we're still
Are we off air?
reconnection successful.
We lost air.
Yeah, watch out, step up.
Dun, dun.
Are you fucking kidding me? How long have we been off? I don't even know.
It's 9. We've been running for an hour and a half.
Yeah, is it anybody? See if anybody can answer.
This is just starting to go on.
Yeah, they've
It's
been
just starting to go on.
So you've been live and it's been playing all right.
Yeah, bring us back.
So hang on, we're
It's all good. You guys are doing awesome, by the way.
Yeah, keep
You guys are
talking.
fucking rad as fuck. Yeah, eat. Throw his beats.
you still see
Anyway.
us? Everything good?
The rest is you guys. Sorry.
You can still hear the audio.
You guys, we can still hear audio? We're still rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently we had some technical difficulties. We are still rolling. I still have Electra. I still have Z. Joe is away from me, which is the greatest day of my life. Things are working out great. I got Larry Qute from Team Larry Entertainment here. I have Sam Qute knocking my headphones all over the place. I got my buddy Eric Watkins running stuff behind the screen. Life is good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pumped to being on your show.
Frozen.
I can't wait till I'm not in charge of shit. You know what I mean? That's going to be huge for me because I'm so used to having to do stuff. And like hosting, it's like, I'm Italian, so I'm bred to be a good host. So, but I can't wait to just like not have to do shit. Just show up. You know what I mean? Who edits your shit? Do you guys? You do all of it? Fuck! It's gotta take forever.
All right, we gotta say goodbye.
What?
We're saying bye.
What do you mean we're saying bye?
We're saying bye. We're saying bye.
Are you serious?
It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, it's that time. We're almost at our 2-hour mark. It's time to say goodbye before this video gets totally fucked. So.
And I just say this has probably been the 8th best sausage party I've ever been to in my life.
That's awesome.
All right.
Are we rolling live right now?
Yeah, we're all fucked. Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah, everybody, our videos froze. Our audio's the only thing rolling. I'm trying to say goodbye so I can hit done. So, yeah, sit there and look at it all day on your phone. You're all. I know what killed it.
Listen, what killed it?
Just hurry up.
My mouth.
All the
You're
stuff.
gonna blame it on me?
Blame it on the alcohol, baby. Didn't Jamie Foxx say that shit?
No, I'm not gonna say that
God,
shit.
fucking pay
I'm
attention
not
when
gonna
Jamie
say that
Foxx
shit.
talks
Watch
to you.
this. Watch this.
You guys, I wish you nothing but success.
Are we rolling live right now?
Hopefully we can fix this shit.
You know what? You'll get there. It's all good. You guys are doing a great thing. Keep up the good work, man, because what you guys are doing over here is
Hopefully
great.
we're back. All right.
All right, motherfuckers.
Are you?
If you guys are up in here
We're
watching
going
us,
selfie right now.
Are you
we
serious?
are selfie style. We can't let the people go like this.
All right.
All right.
They can still hear us, Jeff. So say subscribe, like, and share. Share the video. Say goodbye. Thank you, guest. Electra Qute
Hold
is
on
it.
one second. Eric, my man, my manager over here. Can you do me a favor and hold this on us?
Are you serious right
You
now?
gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta roll how you gotta roll.
I don't even know where my phone went.
We.
You guys are back.
We're back.
Well, we're back on that phone right there.
Are we back on?
Yeah.
We're rolling live on that
We're
phone
back
right
on.
there.
Wait, are we
Okay.
back because we're on his
Are we?
phone, or are you back on our main feed?
Gina, Cara, Jessica, everybody's saying you're back on. You're fixed.
Because are they seeing it on my
Okay.
phone? Are we rolling off my phone? I don't give a fuck.
Rolling.
That's the real one.
Is that the real?
All right, shut this shit
that one
off.
down.
We'll go back on.
Shut it down. We're not done.
You see?
Feed him.
And this
I almost-
meltdown was brought to you by Johnson's Carpet.
The whole thing.
What do you want? Just a tip?
Johnson. Do you
No,
want-
not just the tap.
There's no such thing as just the tip. Are we rolling live over there
Are we
again?
back in action?
Yes.
We're rolling live. Joe,
Fuck. Here.
say,
my
relax,
phone?
motherfucker.
He's gonna take a piss. Okay.
Give me somebody. Get me something. Get me a drink. Get me pizza. I don't. Get me something. Somebody just get me something. I am stress eating.
You've been stress eating for months.
You make me stressy. You're gonna make me start to
Just
get.
give him a Xanax.
You are perfect. You're trying to cut the feed. I'm not cutting the feed. I don't give up on us, Joe. I will never give up on us, Joe.
I'm legit stress eating.
Why? Bro, just chillax a little bit.
He's just
We got Team Larry Entertainment in the house.
Well-
I got the Qute boys in his house. I
Can we
got
let
Electra
Electra
Qute.
Did you just see him take down that piece of pizza?
Put it down.
Electra Qute.
Right,
What do you
baby.
do? You perform? You sing? What do you do?
What kind of show do you do?
Yeah, what kind of show?
What kind of show do I do?
Yes.
So, I
I'm gonna
usually.
let Jeff take this one from me. I gotta use the facilities.
So,
Go do what you got
we
to do.
typically, most performers, and
Closer. Don't be shy. I'm not.
I'm never shy.
Me neither. Definitely never shy.
Anybody's ever seen me perform? Usually, I'm not dressed like this. This is modest. This is a
Really?
modest look.
What do
Yeah.
you usually bust out? Did you have a blue wig in one of your pictures? I don't know. All I
did
know
have a
is
blue wig.
the way you highlight your cheekbones. If our C920 camera is picking this up, Electra Qute her makeup is phenomenal. I brought this up to Larry and Sam when I had both of them on. I said, man, you know how to do your makeup. You're very, very good at it. Everything about it. Does the eyeliner fuck with you?
The eyeliner?
Yeah, because I can't
What, the
draw
white
any of
eyeliner?
it, anything close to your eyeballs. I
No,
can't do it.
I've gotten used to it. Plus, I'm blind already, so it doesn't matter.
All right. What are the little jewels?
What are they?
Yeah.
Some little fakey Swarovski crystals that
I
I,
love
just
them.
glued to my face with.
The eyelashes are
some spirit
like I
gum.
said. It's like you're like this. I don't know, elephant, like or giraffe blinking at me.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ever see a giraffe? You're like, fucking no about that giraffe.
No, I've seen
Oh,
giraffes.
fuck that giraffe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, he and I are gonna get along great. We both want to fuck giraffes.
You know what I'm saying? Giraffes are hot.
Oh yeah.
Got the fucking fuck me eyeballs. I'm so glad Joe's gone right now. Joe, I'm
Larry's
telling you,
like, I'm gonna shit my pants
if
laughing.
Joe ever bothered to edit and watch any of these clips, he would hear the shit I was saying, and he'd be like, you gotta tone it down, Jeff.
You
Tone it
can't
down.
say
We're gonna
that.
lose our sponsors. Tone it down. And it's like, just shut the fuck up.
Just say, I'm hoping all the sponsors have a sense of humor.
They do.
He's like over here just like pissing themselves.
They totally have a sense of humor. Anybody that's watching this right now must have a sense of humor. They got to be open-minded. This is 2018. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You want to fuck a giraffe? Fuck a giraffe.
Where?
Nobody
There's
cares.
still a law against that.
Eric thinks there's a law against fucking giraffes. It depends on the state.
I'm gonna take
I think it
Joe's spot.
depends. Yeah, come on, pop up over here. This is our production manager, Eric, and we popped him in here, and he believes there's a giraffe fucking law, but I
Not
believe it's,
specifically giraffe.
I mean,
It depends
there's
on the
probably
state.
a lot of hunting giraffes, but I don't think there's a difference, really.
Either way, you're fucking them.
there was a dude in like Litchfield around here that got in trouble fucking cows a couple years
Oh,
ago.
I remember. Didn't the guy put like a camera in his barn?
Yeah,
he
it
actually
was-
caught
it was-
the guy.
Yeah, he
on
just caught the
film.
guy fucking cows, which is
Because the cows
it's
have
not
been
quite
acting
it's
weird.
not a giraffe. Cows aren't like
So-
beautiful with those long legs and stuff.
Well,
and they smell.
well, cows need love too.
I guess so.
I wonder if their milk produced better.
Where have you been, Joe? You're fired.
There is a law.
There
There
is
is
a
a
law.
law.
Sam says there is a law.
It's actually, you know how they have like pedophilia and things like that? It's actually called zoophilia.
Zoophilia.
I thought it was just called bestiality.
What's up with zoophilia?
I
What-
think that's
do you,
like
do you have
the
a
porn.
Zoophilia?
The porn of
Do you have a case
bestiality.
number
Is
or
that where you
anything
just
like
like
that?
walk up and be like, "Hey," and just grab your fucking sack here. Nice to meet you, Mr. Giraffe.
Just grab him right by the balls.
That's awesome. So you're absolutely awesome. I'm so glad you do what you do. I'm
He
so glad
says
you're
I'm
here
awesome.
with us.
I'm loving this.
Well, you are.
I feel like an attention.
How
whore.
old are you? I gotta ask. I know it's not polite
How-
to ask a
how-
lady, but how old are you?
You should see me after the show.
For real?
No, I'm actually 24.
For real?
Very
Very
young.
mature. Very
young.
mature for 24. Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit. I would not
definitely.
have thought that. I would not have thought that.
He's gonna be my best friend. I love this guy.
Well, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's not true, Larry. Larry said that's how I am with everybody. Larry, I've been in love with you since the first moment I saw you. For real. Like, I know, Sam. I know. I'm in love with your talent, Sam. I'm in love with you two as a couple. Like, you are like my most favorite gay couple on earth. Like, if I could like narrow it down.
I know, right?
What's that?
Straight couples
Well, compared to straight, yeah, you know, I don't really like too many straight couples, to be honest with you. Most straight couples, I'm like, why did you do that?
Most straight couples hate each other.
I am so against marriage, and anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a fond believer of marriage, but how it's working for you guys. You guys are awesome, you know. It's a contract.
They have a contract.
Larry just said it's a contract. That's exactly
is.
what I've
I'm
been saying for
pretty
years.
sure it's a
Why
marriage
the fuck would you
license.
sign a
It's a contract saying when you leave me, I get half your shit.
Not technically, no.
Not can,
Technically,
but
no.
can.
If you own the shit before you marry them, that's
Yeah, you
your
leave
shit.
with it. You leave
That's
with
your
it.
shit. But if you acquire shit together, then they get
That's
after your
you,
shit.
yeah. That's
So do you have to poop together to get that shot?
I don't know.
See
don't
the
know.
questions.
I mean,
Save it for another episode.
another episode. We should just do a whole episode of pooping.
I could fill at least like 40 minutes up.
You know what's funny? I drove by John's today, and they do porta potties. John's has millions of porta potties outside, and I'm like, man, I just looked over. I'm like, I would like to do a show there for some reason. I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but it just seemed like a good place to shoot a
live
show.
in the porta potty.
Yeah. We'll just feed Joe some fucked up shit because you know he'll eat it. He'll eat anything we give him. He'll eat some fucked up shit, and then the next thing you know, fucking we'll be using the porta potty.
You just gotta tell him it tastes good.
Give him some marijuana pizza with like laxative mixed in it.
Oh, I like that.
Be
And some
interesting.
laxative brownies.
What's that? There's a tortoise in that cage over there. If you could open the top and lift up the little green GI Joe bridge, because that's what it is. He's under there. You could pick him up and touch him. He's nice.
It's
you could bring him in front of the camera too, if you
372
want.
years old.
My people love Tony. I should bring him in.
Don't fuck the tortoise.
I'm telling you, he has his own YouTube.
Bring Tony in.
the tortoise.
Word of the day, everybody.
I want to bring Tony
Zoophilia.
in.
Here, hold on. Sam, come take my spot.
Come take.
You have to.
Come
I have
over.
to. There's no.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't leave
Oh,
it.
there's no house.
Gotta have it. And then Tony's gonna join us.
Okay. So, let's just see.
You gonna sing us a song?
No.
I vote for Dancing in the Rain.
Dancing in the
Oh,
Rain.
look at him.
It's raining men.
That's his name's Tony. Dude, Tony's awesome. Look at Tony. Dude, Tony's the boss.
Yeah, this is Tony. He's awesome.
Is he also Italian?
His real name is Anthony. We call him.
This is Tony.
His real name is Anthony, but we call him Tony. We've had him for about 2 years here at Deep Vapors.
He's the guy that breaks the legs.
He's a wicked good dude. He's a nice little boy. He was sleeping, so he's probably like, "Why you wake me up, Dad?"
Really
But
fucking pissed off.
he's my friend. You want to hold him? You're not into him? You want to hold him? Yeah.
See, even though I have all these tights on and tape, I don't want to get my dick bitten off, so I'm good. I'm all good here.
Are we rolling? I can't even tell.
Yeah, we are. It's just not on that computer.
Oh, okay.
Just not a, okay.
So that's my buddy Tony.
Sweet.
Tony's the shit.
He never bites. He's a vegetarian.
I think you're caught.
There you go. You're good. You're fine.
It just didn't want you to go. They,
I'll
un-
gladly be the host. I don't care.
All right.
they,
Yeah.
they unplugged.
I'm unplugged. That's fine. That's fine. So, I'm sorry we so sidetracked. We lost one of our co-hosts. We brought in our production manager.
Tony's just going to hang out with me.
We got Tony sitting
good.
here hanging out with Eric. I'm gonna plug
Yeah.
my headphones back in.
And we're doing a public announcement for ADHD because it's obviously a real thing.
Oh yeah, ADHD is real.
If I didn't
Ladies
have
and
my
gentlemen.
coffee at about 3 Xanax, I'd probably be out of my mind right now.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's a real thing.
Tony's just chilling.
Watch how quickly I change a subject and a personality.
Just don't let Tony fall. That's all.
Oh, I won't. I definitely got it. He's in good hands.
So Tony, we woke him up. He's probably been under that bridge for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was here last week in the same spot.
He goes dormant in the wintertime. But I gotta soak him every now and then. People don't
I was
realize
gonna say he's
about
very
tortoises.
dry.
Well, what happens was he doesn't drink.
Really?
All his food comes out of his water, or all his water comes out of his food, rather. Let me flip that over. Thanks, Beer Belly Bob's. So his water comes from his food, so we feed him a lot of spring mix, salad, stuff like that. He'll eat strawberries, apples, things of that nature. But in the wintertime, when the temperature drops, even though we have heat lamps in there, he goes dormant. He just gets a little cold. But the thing that you got to do with these tortoises is you have to soak him, to the bottom part of his shell, which is about right here, Eric. You see that? The bottom tier? You soak him up to there so he's not drowning, but it's in there. And what happens is he sucks water up his asshole.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. That's how they stay hydrated. These tortoises, they suck water up their asshole.
That's a talent.
Self-enema.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
All
And
right.
they become hydrated because it goes up their butts and they suck the water. And so about every 2 weeks, we soak them for about 20 minutes and let him suck it all in.
And his ass gets a
and
drink.
he poops too. It poops him out. He flushes it out, sucks it all up in.
God.
So that's that. That's my homeboy.
God, if
Tony.
only geriatric patients were tortoises.
Yeah,
That'd be
if only-
great.
It'd make your life a lot
They all
easier.
could,
It'd be so
suck
much
water.
easier.
Sam's got the masks. I don't know what he's up to.
Him and Larry are gonna have a good time.
Right down there on the
I'm
bottom.
gonna do Nacho Libre.
These motherfuckers are gonna do something. See, down here. So, look at that under there. You see that? It's a UFC belt, but
It's the
it's a real
heavyweight
belt,
belt.
but it's
What's a real belt?
I won that. Beating up Joe.
Beating up Joe. Beating up Joe or spanking Joe?
I'll whoop Joe's ass. You
Oh,
guys wanna
with
see?
a belt.
I will
Okay.
whoop Joe's ass.
All right.
I swear to God, Joe thinks he's tough. He doesn't know this shit.
I'll give it. He probably has a really good low center of gravity.
Fucking, I grabbed him. He knows nothing. I had the Doolan boys here, and Joe's like, oh, and I grabbed him in an arm bar, and I had one hand on him, and I'm just like, I'm gonna snap your fucking arm off. I want to so bad.
I
Sometimes.
want to.
Oh,
I just
he
want
drives
to
me
break
nuts.
his arm.
Oh my God, you work with him?
He hasn't gotten to that point with me yet, though.
You don't have as much invested as I do.
No, I
Love him.
Yeah.
Love him to death, but man, Joe's mom, you're a saint. I'm gonna bring her on the show. Joe's mom.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I'm gonna bring Joe's mother on the show. I'm gonna be like mystery guest. We're gonna
Not tell him and just. Okay. Well, I got Tony,
they're
so
clearing up?
you're gonna have to take Tony.
Will you put Tony back in his home and put the top on?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it.
He's
I'll
not a
put.
Wait,
lizard.
I'm
He's not
sitting over
slimy.
here?
He's very soft.
He's
and
cool.
nice.
He's cool.
Just put the little top on the thing. It'll slide right in.
Watch out for his little tortoise balls.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here.
Yeah, once there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
I could just sit on Eric. It's okay. It's cool. He's cool.
I like
man.
that. That's good TV
Uh-oh. I think this is my time to move.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
All right, Warley, fuck.
Oddly, this is kind of
Dude,
hot.
this is.
I'm down for this.
Uh-oh. I'm out.
I'm down for
out.
this.
You guys are like built the same ish.
Shit.
You guys look like
Somebody
you could be
break out the
you
baby
guys look
oil.
Like you could be a tag team.
We are a tag team, actually.
We would kick your ass.
I don't know what we're going to name ourselves, but...
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll hold that. Hop over there.
We're here to
Got
introduce
Electra
the team. If you could hop up over to the main chair, we're going to give you over there now. Hop up over there. We're going to
God.
I got a little something to get off my mind right now.
You look way better.
Listen here, we're coming to Dynasty Pro Wrestling, and we're coming there to take over right now. I'm telling you right now, we're putting our name in the hat right now, brothers and sisters. This was happening.
Oh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Nacho Man.
The Nacho Man.
The Nacho Cheese Man.
I said the Nacho Man. It's not Macho, it's Nacho.
Right.
Show. Okay.
And I'm the Shady Man.
And that was very cheesy.
That was extremely cheesy.
I'm so funny.
Nacho and Shady are coming at you. We're coming to take over
Nacho
Dynasty
and
Pro Wrestling.
Are they shady
Chris,
tacos?
what do we have to do to sign up? Is there a waiver?
Shady and Sketchy.
Sadie and
Coming
Sketchy,
at you.
We're coming at you.
Will you wear the glasses while you're? I mean,
We're gonna wear everything.
We're gonna wear.
We're gonna wear everything.
It doesn't matter what we are going to wear, Jeff.
Nothing matters.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. All we
my
know is
God.
we're here. We're gonna kick ass. We're gonna take names, and we're coming to dominate, brothers.
Shit could get real.
Oh my
I
God.
dropped my belt.
get
Don't
real.
make
Okay,
you made me
alright.
drop my belt. So, any questions you have for your tag team champions of the world?
With the pizza.
What do we call ourselves?
Pizza.
Tell them our names.
Shady and Sketchy.
Shady and Sketchy.
That's like Itchy and Scratchy.
Right,
Right. They're a close
do
family
you think,
relative. We're
Electra?
descendants.
but
Itchy
human.
and scratchy.
Itchy and Scratchy.
That would be hysterical.
Bet you didn't think you were
That's
getting a
our
tag
tag
team
team.
championships on championship team here, did
That
you?
would be hysterical.
That's our tag team name when the
Eric
masks
said
are
that's
off.
the names of his nuts. Oh, boys.
Ask me
boys,
what my
boys.
finishing move is.
What is your
The
finishing move?
destroyer when I step on your face.
Oh my God.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow, brother.
Eric said it's the reach
It's
around.
not the reach around. That's Sketchy's.
Oh my God.
That's Sketchy's finishing move.
Mine's the Cleveland Steamer.
Cleveland Steamer.
Could always be the groper.
The Groper. The Groper.
And when I wrap you in the Play-Doh Fun Factory, brother, you're not gonna wake up till tomorrow.
That's how I choke my people out.
Just don't let him hit me with a rusty trombone.
You're gonna get something.
I'm gonna drop the gimp on you.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
You don't even want to know.
We're
We're under. You didn't know. We're number 31 and 32 in the Royal Rumble.
Eric, can you do us a
PWI.
favor and put a parental advisory icon on the bottom part of the
Parental advisory.
Because if we didn't disclaim this earlier, please, if you're under 18, do not watch anything.
See, if anybody that's seen me perform, I'm fully dressed. I'm appropriate today. So,
How you get down?
How do you get down?
You're all ready for Dynasty Pro Wrestling.
am I less dressed?
When you,
Yes,
Chris, can we
very
bring-
much so.
We'll bring a ring girl.
We got a ring girl.
We got a ring
I have
girl.
one question.
I think we have the new women's champion sitting here.
We could.
Should whoop your asses.
You kidding me? With all those jobbers at Dynasty Pro Wrestling, other than Hacker Hameen, she
here we
would
go.
take over. She would take over that whole organization.
Eric has a
Skanky
question
over
for
here
Electra
said,
Qute.
what is it? What is your
Shady.
name?